No, the
All
police.
right, hey, we live in
She-
this bitch,
she
man.
arranged.
Hey, we live, baby.
We
Hey,
live.
baby.
We live, baby. We gonna chill for a
So
second, let people.
we
Hold,
done
hold
missed
on.
4 weeks,
Oh, weeks.
but we had an in between. But still, we apologize, y'all.
Hey, we
We was
apologize.
slacking on our
We,
back.
hey, low kid, we was on some family shit, so
We
it
really
don't really matter.
was.
We was on some family shit. We had to get our shit together, and it was my fault we didn't do the show in Mexico
He was
because
too.
I was faded.
I was ready. I wasn't late that time. I wasn't gonna be late, and this is.
Hey,
was
nah,
too dry.
Coley, I'm gonna tell the true story. Coley looked at me and said, Jam, we gonna hook it up. And I was eating a plate of ribs and some mac and cheese and mashed potatoes, and I looked at her dead in her eyes, and I was like, because I would have had to set up everything, and it would have been all fucked up.
It'd have been very much. I ain't gonna say
Big
disaster.
prepared. We wasn't
I would
prepared.
have been, nigga. The mic didn't would have worked. The Wi-Fi would have been the wrong one. I would have been using the neighbor's Wi-Fi. It would have been crazy. So that's why I was like, you know what? I can't even do it right now. But I mean, we back in the building again. Let me talk my shit. Like, share, subscribe, do your thug thizzle. You know what I'm saying? We got the crew back in the building. Your boy got the new merch with the Ocho on.
Ocho! Leocho!
You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? If you want one, hit me up in my DM. You know what I'm saying? And we'll figure it out. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody recovery? That's what I really want to know. How's everybody recovery from the family vacation?
Man, my body just got back
yesterday. On God, I slept. I make sure I don't even be taking naps, but all week when I got off work after I did my little Bigo hours.
Shit, I went back to work on Monday. Asleep. I made sure I didn't schedule shit. I made up some shit like, oh, I'm working on this in house. And I ain't do nothing. I sat there at work chilling. People were asking me shit. I was like, I don't know.
I was going to work taking naps, paid naps.
I wasn't doing shit. I was supposed to be doing working on some websites for people. Supposed to hit me up like someone working.
We was partying hard.
I was hurt, man.
We had tequila shots for
at
breakfast.
8 o'clock in the morning
for
and
breakfast. Shit. We had tequila shots for breakfast.
Hey, we had Japanese whiskey for dinner.
That was for dessert, nigga. Because we had the tequila for dinner. For dessert, my boy Keith came out with the yakasaka laka.
The kikokori.
Hey, that shit was fire though.
That shit was tasty.
High key, low key.
Everybody had a different flavor for it. She said it tastes like almond.
That's why I said it tastes like grape. It was a sweet.
And then it burned like some Henny when it went down.
That motherfucker tasted good.
No, it was fire.
That bottle.
Where you get that bottle from?
From the over there, Alcohol in Winnie City Liquor.
Shout out to them.
Winnie City Liquor Store.
Shout out to them. Hey, make sure y'all niggas leave a comment, tap in with us. We on some family shit tonight. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Y'all, we here to tell y'all about the trip that we took. You know what I'm saying?
The Ocho family vacation.
You feel me? And low key, it was a fucking ball, bro.
Man, we rode with horses.
Ocho. Man, I was just telling the dude at the smoke shop, Remy, that we was horseback riding. And I'm like, I'm addicted now. I need to be a horseback rider. After I got that little adrenaline from me and my brother racing,
all I want to do is ride.
I was scared as fuck at first.
I
ain't even gonna lie.
How did y'all get to riding a horse like that? Y'all was galloping.
I was scared as hell.
Nigga, Coley came
when y'all went in the house
with her hair bouncing like this, looking like Whitney Houston.
We was racing. Me and Pat raced. The dude said, he was like, go ahead and go. Because at first me and Pat wasn't listening to him. And he said, no, you guys can't do that on the beach. Too many people on the beach.
I was ready to run.
So then when we got closer to the house, he was like, go ahead and go. And at first the horse, you could feel it fucking galley up. And then you felt that motherfucking Mustang kick in.
Hey, my shit started. It was Coley was out there going, and my shit started moving. I'm like, wait a minute.
I learned that,
I was like, stop, don't do that.
Yeah,
once
I learned what the go button was.
Yeah, y'all niggas. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
That shit was so fun. Hey, I don't give a damn.
Hey, that shit hurt like a mug though.
I hit up Gina. I was like,
you gotta learn how to stand up.
I hit up Gina like, can you please take me horseback riding?
That shit had me scared because I respect the power of a horse.
That is.
And I had the whole power of the horse, and I was like,
horsepower, man.
Even Candy Bar looked at me. She said, "Daddy, why you scared?" I said, "Yeah, I'm scared.
That's why they call
we gonna figure it out. I'm scared."
Like, that's a full blood animal right there, boy. I'm just
Nah, so we was out in Rosarito doing our family thing. You know what I'm saying? We had a little beach house right on the beach.
20 deep.
Hey, it was the 20 of us?
Yeah, it was. We had like 17, 18 of us.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
It was nine kids and about 9 adults. Easy.
Yeah. Nah, it was a ball, man.
Thick.
If y'all don't do no family trips, nigga, make sure y'all do family trips because that shit was lovely. It was a blessing. Everybody had a ball. Keys fell asleep on the floor.
Yeah.
Fell asleep on the kitchen floor. Oh, nigga.
Hey, shit.
You know it's good when you sleep on the kitchen floor.
And he was comfortable. He looked comfortable. That was fucked up
until
about it.
Everything got real dark.
Yeah, everything got real dark around here.
Oh no.
Everything got real dark.
Oh, you gotta show that picture.
But that was crazy because
what, were you asleep with your mouth open?
No, wait.
Which sleep with your
Oh, on Sunday, Keith was looking like that should have me weak.
Let me see that picture.
He got the hoodie on. Damn, I sent it to you. Oh, this one right here. It says when everybody eating and you broke as shit. But this is how that nigga was looking. This nigga was looking hella stuck. He had his hoodie on. He wasn't talking to nobody.
I went up yet.
That nigga was ready to go home.
I was still fucked up. I was.
Hey, no, Sunday morning.
He woke up with the blanket wrapped around him like E.T.
That's when I was glad we brought 17 motherfuckers. Because when it was time to clean up, I was like, bro, look. I was downstairs washing shit off. And I was like, this is probably all I got. Like once I washed off the balcony, I was like, shit, this is
I did my section.
This is all I could clean up right here.
Hey, I appreciate everybody who was a part of that cleanup crew. Even though I had to clean my hair like 4 or 5 times after I got home.
To get the throw up out of that?
Man, to get the Mexican water smell out. It's my hair.
Man, I had to throw a pair of my sandals out there.
My hair
they on
like
the porch because I'm like, that black sand beach water.
That shit stunk. My shit smell like outdoor. You know, stinky people who
beach
just
water stinks.
They wet their hair. I had to upgrade it, bro.
Matter about it being
and
Mexico.
then you had the dress. You was over there on the dot in the sky on the motherfucking beach.
Oh, I had to take that shit out, man.
Hey, the first night, Jar, that nigga said, "Hey, this nigga dress all wet." Nigga, I said, "Yeah, that nigga was leaning on the wall like, yeah, I shouldn't have did that." I said, "If I run right now,
dread shower,
I'ma throw up." I said, "I'ma throw up." That shit was that shit was lovely. Hell no. I held it down.
Ooh.
I didn't throw up one time.
That threw up?
I think
Keith
didn't even make it to the toilet though.
And Pat's stomach was hurt until like Wednesday.
And then my big little cousin Jaden, this motherfucker went on vacation with the family and made out with $120? Motherfucker, about $200. That nigga Debo does. He said, I said, Jaden, we got about $200. He said, nah, I got about $200.
Man, he didn't.
No, he didn't. The first night he stayed up on his own.
He stayed up by himself. The second night we thought we was gonna get his last because I know he stayed up the first night.
I would have stayed up.
And we was on some extra shit because we was on vacation. So we was like, oh, we gonna get your little ass. You gonna owe us all money.
Yeah. I
woke up about 7 o'clock on the couch. I seen him outside on the beach, standing outside my patio. I'm like, oh, he beat everybody.
Hey, Ronnie, share the live. For some reason, it won't let me do it on my Facebook.
Yeah, I can't see it on yours at all.
That's what I'm saying. On my Facebook, for some reason, when I tapped in, it wouldn't let me show it on my Facebook, which is where I got all the friends at.
Yeah, I was trying to see that.
I only got a chosen few on.
I don't know why Facebook is trying to bullshit some players right here.
Right, it wouldn't let me do it on my Facebook.
It doesn't show that we're live.
No,
well, it does, but it only shows it on the Let Me Talk My Shit one, and then YouTube. So that's why. Usually, I have it on my shit. Usually I have it on my Facebook, so then that's when
so I can share it.
Right, that's when I usually do that. Hey, look, the one viewer we have right now, if you don't just do me that quick little favor, share that shit real quick because I'm having some technical difficulties getting it on my Facebook. I don't know, I got to look into it to why I can't go live on my personal Facebook, which is where everybody really link in usually. but I'm gonna only have it on the Let Me Talk My Shit and the YouTube right now. So if you can do me a favor, just share that shit real quick. It's gonna be saved anyway. We're gonna have a good conversation regardless.
We always have one.
Long
Did
time.
you share it around?
It's been a long time.
Yeah,
coming.
just share that shit and then share it on my page too, please. That way, tag me in it.
So we're gonna break it. We're gonna break this vacation down day by day.
Okay, so we started on Thursday.
Thursday,
the family trip started
on the first, right? That was the first.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yep, you're right.
April
it was
April
Fool
fooling us,
but nobody was fooling nobody. We popped into the motherfucking vacation house.
Boom,
we got the groceries in the house.
Boom, boom.
And then somebody yelled out,
"Shut up,
boys! Shut up, girls!
Shut up!"
That means take shots.
That
no matter what.
Wherever
time,
you
whatever
at,
the fuck we doing.
Wherever you
shots.
at.
If you was,
hey,
I heard,
wherever you at.
I heard somebody,
boys,
somebody was on
girls.
the toilet at one time and they had to take a shot from the toilet. I almost gagged when I
seen somebody take a shot from the toilet. It was thinking in there and somebody made a shot from the toilet.
Was it Pat?
I think it was.
Hey, what's up, Amy? Hey, do me a favor, Amy, because I can't share it on my Facebook.
I was in the bathroom, but I wasn't in the toilet.
What up, Amy?
Part.
Amy, do me a favor. I can't share it on my Facebook. It's tripping right now. So share it and tag me on my Facebook page too. If you could do that, everybody do it. That way we can get everybody linked in. It's giving me some trouble, but I just wanted to go live because we've been missing weeks and shit. So I just trying to get it.
We've been missing weeks and we miss y'all.
Yeah, and we miss y'all, man. Go ahead and tap that shit. You feel me? Okay, who is you? Let's do it.
Oh, Verka, what's up? Hey now.
Hey, what's happening, Burker K? Hey, what's popping? Hey, appreciate you tapping in, homeboy. Appreciate it. Leave comments. We over here just talking about our family vacation, bro.
Oh yeah, the Ocho.
So the Ocho family vacation. It was lovely, bro. It was lovely.
Day one, it was hot as hell. We got the Mexico, and it felt like Africa.
We had all our hood motherfuckers on the beach riding horses. I ain't never ride a horse.
Blacks in Mexico.
Every day was Taco Tuesday in that bitch. Every day was Taco Tuesday.
Hey, in the real talk, we were jamming the shit out of DMX.
Yeah, we was. You know
get it on. We had
get it on.
Stop.
Drop. Hey, shout out. Hey,
open up shop.
Hey, shout out to DMX. Rest in peace.
No. That's a Rough Riders roll.
I'm a motherfucking Rough Rider to the day that I die, and a motherfucking Nolan
Hey, Cole,
we got issues. We got issues.
He said he need to fade with Coley. What's happening? He found your ass.
It's his birthday weekend and shit. I'm missing out.
Hey,
happy birthday.
Well, we'll take a shot for you, my nigga. We'll take a shot for you. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you tapping in.
Hey,
see? Look at that shit. Look at that love.
Real quick.
Look at that love.
Real quick, just hit that share button for me, nigga.
I know, share our shit.
Happy birthday, my nigga.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday. That's how we doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday, black man. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I'm glad you see another year. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
I just some new chin hairs.
She got chin hairs now. She got 3 of them now. She only had 2. Now she got 3.
She had 4.
Hey, y'all didn't know she got chest hair too. I'm just ain't gonna put my sister out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up.
She got chest hair.
No chest hair.
But she
got chin hair sometimes.
Hey, boo boo. She had chin hair. Hey, boo boo. Enjoy those snaps, Coley. Yeah.
Chloe,
enjoy those snaps. You feel me?
She's always, hey, if anybody gonna have their phone out at all times, it's gonna be Chloe.
Every fucking time.
25.
I think I only got one picture because I was just enjoying the moment.
I just got
and y'all had me playing DJ the whole time.
No, you had yourself. You designated yourself DJ.
But didn't I have the shit live? But didn't I have that shit live?
Your name is Jam.
But didn't I have the shit live? Everybody was gigging. I had moms out there just like she was.
She started doing the Humpty.
I had the neighbors come out. You feel me?
Folks asked for requests and stuff.
I had everywhere. Taco Tuesday every day.
Hey, Crane, she record everything.
Bro. I'm just saying, if y'all need a DJ for y'all trip, bring Jam.
And
only cost about $150 and a bottle of Henny. You feel me? You give me a bottle of Henny, Jam, have your party popping.
If you bring me on vacation with you, I don't need nothing else. All I need is aux cord.
The family.
You feel me? Yeah. Again, shout out to Crane. Appreciate you tapping in. Happy birthday, my guy.
Oh man,
you feel me? So love sending your way. Another year, another blessing, another day of wisdom.
Yeah, you're right. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but
statistically,
let us know how old you is.
Supposed to be. What, he 30?
Let us know how old you is, because 35. Look, if you made it past 21, it's a blessing.
Hey man,
statistics say we wasn't supposed to make it past 21. So if you made it past 21, it's a blessing, my big dog.
Every year of your life is a blessing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Sometimes, she do her thing though. We can't get mad at Chloe because she ain't alone in her quest to be on.
No,
online.
look.
She sleep on live. Y'all don't know that. Y'all catch Chloe on live sleep sometimes. 33.
Oh,
you in your Jesus year. He in his Jesus year.
She said she loving the home decor. Yeah,
thank you.
Oh,
Chloe gonna do her house. She had the Christmas tree up for every season of the month. She had the tree up just until about last month.
Yeah, it was.
She had the Irish. She had the.
I want to put my tree back up. I was mad.
Yeah, Valentine's Day tree.
She had a. I don't even know how her tree went flint. She was in.
She does her thing.
I be one of my sons.
She took all the ornaments off the tree for Lent. You ain't gonna get your ornaments back, tree. You took all your ornaments off for Lent.
Right.
Come on now. Yeah, she be sleeping on live, bro. Real talk.
Not sleeping throughout the day. She's asleep to these.
Not. That's
designated Christmas tree.
Not.
She just took down the Christmas tree. She had that shit live for.
She took that tree down
at the end of March. Last month.
At the end of March, she took.
I think she had it up. Look,
she had it up for St. Patrick's Day.
If we didn't tell her to take it down, she would have had it up for Father's Day. Would have had everybody Father's pictures on the tree and shit.
Tree. What you talking about?
She would have had everybody shit up.
It's gonna be black. It's gonna be back to original colors on Juneteenth.
It was gonna be a white tree, but it was gonna be black.
Coley wake up like every day is a holiday.
It is. I do. That's how I think now. Every day my birthday.
You feel me?
Every day my birthday. I don't know what I'm gonna die. So I gotta fucking celebrate it like shit. What? You gotta celebrate that shit. Celebrate your life.
Hey, look. Hey, everybody in the comments.
Nobody give me a lighter.
It's lighters everywhere.
Hold on.
Hey, so people in the comments, hey, leave us in the comments if y'all went on a vacation or if y'all had like a little family get together. Tell us the best and worst parts of your vacation. And if you want to talk, guarantee, let me know in the comments that you want to tap in with us.
Yeah, we do.
I can link you in. You can talk your shit. You know how the show go. You know how the show go. We want y'all to talk your shit too.
First off, we didn't even tell you about what happened on Thursday.
Oh, okay.
We got there.
Okay, we got there. I'm gonna let you go.
We got
what
there,
happened
right?
on Thursday, Keith?
We got there, and it was hot than a motherfucker outside.
It was dead.
So somebody's like,
it was
hey,
Iraq.
How would y'all feel if we like went on the ground a little bit, like Super Mario Brothers into the sewers? I'm like, what you mean? So we played the game of Mario Brothers. Hey man, I don't know how the mushrooms start popping out of the pipes, but damn it, I started eating them, and I wasn't alone. And before I knew it,
don't tell nobody else.
Don't tell nobody else. But it was my first time.
All I got was a stem.
Nigga,
motherfuckers got me
but then Coley came the next day and said, you didn't say nothing for the rest of the trip.
For real, I was like, nigga, we still got other days we gonna be here.
When she said,
they ate it on the first fucking day.
When she said, you didn't say the rest for the rest of the trip.
All our snacks and everything was going on the first fucking day because they thought, man, like nigga,
all the grown folk snacks was going on day one.
Now look. I ain't gonna say who. Somebody was eating them like potato chips.
Hey.
They were like, yeah.
Eating what?
Oh, nigga. They was over there eating like potato chips.
Like a nigga had
Jesus Christ.
He had a cheat code on the game.
So. We had the Scooby snacks.
Scooby snackers.
We had the Scooby snacks.
We had a good time.
The waves had colors I ain't never seen before.
Hey, and we ain't talking about it was glowing in the dark.
I mean, it was, but it wasn't for everybody. It was glowing in the dark.
I ran on the beach faster than I ever ran in my life.
I'm glad you said that because you was moving faster than the motherfucker. I said, well, shit, I don't know if my legs can move this fast.
We over here live on the podcast.
We live on live. You feel me? What was that? That's the dingo or the bingo? The bingo. The bingo. My bad, man.
Can't we be getting, you know what I'm saying? I can't even mess with that one. I'm like,
there's too much going on bingo. Yo, here I can talk my shit. I can do my shit. I can do my thug business. So look, everybody in the comments right now, tell us the good things about family vacation and tell us the bad things about family vacation.
No rules, no regulations.
Tell us all that shit. I want to hear how y'all family vacation if y'all took one. And it don't have to be just recently, but when you took 2 years ago, whatever. Tell us the good and the
this
bad.
This is like my first
vacation.
family vacation though. Like legit, as a grown up,
I never knew.
Even
my
as
father.
a kid, I knew mine, but we never knew my father. We was a poor
we used to do family vacations and go to Baja and shit when we was younger.
Our family vacation would be driving to California.
I'm adopted. The this family right here adopted me. I never knew my father. So I got adopted by the Ocho. So I appreciate it.
He got adopted. He became a part because it wasn't the Ocho without Jam. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, feel me.
Ain't the Ocho without the.
I had to go get a jersey just to remind them niggas I'm a part of the Ocho.
It was we had 5 of the Ocho.
We had 5 of the Ocho. Some of these niggas be scared of Mexico.
5 of the Ocho.
I ain't gonna say no names.
Missing 4.
Dank, if you watching, Dank.
It's really 9 of us.
Yeah. You scared of Mexico and shit.
Hey man, you can't. Hey,
shit, the only nigga that should have been scared was me. I had to make sure I had brought my birth certificate. They was gonna look at me like, nah, nigga, go back.
Hey man, leave this country.
Leave the country.
Like, just leave it.
See some shit.
We literally live seconds away.
See some shit. Hey, look, time out real quick. Real quick. Good news. Secondary bad doesn't happen often enough. Hey, so no, look, real shit.
Like and subscribe.
Atkins, my boy Aaron Atkins. This nigga been going to school.
Oh my God, he just became a teacher.
He just became a teacher.
Oh, for real? That's
Shout out to Aaron Atkins, bro.
He just became a teacher at Hoover High School.
At Hoover.
Doing it big, I'm kind of proud of him. He done been through trials and tribulations and all the shit, and he still made it through and became what he's doing. And I'm kind of proud of my brother.
I seen this nigga work hard. I seen this nigga put in the work, and this nigga did a video that was real subtle. The nigga just showed his name on the whiteboard, and he showed the classroom. I said, my nigga did it.
I'm hella proud of you.
He put in the work, and now he there. Man. Now he's scoping y'all young minds, so be careful.
Let me come and visit. I'm going to be an experiment in your class.
That's my dude, bro.
I'm a speaker.
I'm going to come teach sex education like we used to do in Miss Malone's class.
I spoke one time at Lincoln.
Teach sex ed.
I spoke at Lincoln. I spoke at Man. Hey,
my boy.
Let me come speak at Hoover.
Why not?
My boy.
Miss Malone gave us the vulgarness of sex education.
Hey, shout out to my boy Aaron. He a black king, bro. He worked your ass off. I know the long nights you put in. We had long conversations about just handling marriage, handling kids, and then you doing your thing, though. So shout out to you, bro. I love you, bro. And you did your thing, bro, and keep doing it. Don't stop.
It's up
there were students. Student teach. I'm trying to get involved with juvenile. Hey man, keep doing your thing, bro. However you feel that you need to do your thing, bro. I know your heart mean well. You gonna do the right thing. I'm glad that there's people like you in the world to give us the shit that we wanted when we was younger. You doing it, and so shout out to you, bro. It's all love. I mean, it's amazing, bro.
Hey, congratulations!
It's amazing. Congratulations, bro. And keep working. Don't stop there, nigga. Keep working, bro. Because I know how hard you work.
But I got this letter for somebody else. I'm sorry.
I know how hard you work, my dude. Like I remember those nights, them long conversations. Them long conversations is just life shit. I know how hard you work to get there, bro. So it's all love, bro. I'm happy you where you want to be, and you just take it for y'all. Appreciate y'all giving back between my lessons and plans. Hey, for sure, bro. Hey, so look, whatever y'all need, whatever you need, bro. You know we here. So, you know what I'm saying? I know you doing your thing. So, if you need to teach some young niggas how to be fly, then you come holler at me. Nah, I'm playing.
Don't holler at him.
Yeah, you know, holler at me. They ain't never swat me.
If you want to teach somebody how to be a pimp, holler at me.
It's smacking.
All the way from the Himalayas.
I don't have those kind of lessons.
Because I'm a motherfucking player.
Check out my white shirt. Check out my white shirt. Hey, Aaron, real quick.
That's why they ain't teachers.
Hey, see, look. Hey, we need niggas like you because we got niggas like us. So
that's
look,
the art of communication. That is the art of communication.
He can't read either, nigga. I don't know why he trying to act like he can read. He can't read.
I appreciate.
Look, spell appreciate.
P-R-E-S-H.
It's 2 P's.
8.
He said 8.
It's 2 P's.
Yeah, it's 2 P's.
Appreciate.
Oh, he said appreciate.
Appreciate.
Appreciate it.
RESHA.
What's up, Bluebird?
Hey, real quick,
shit.
Aaron, hit that share
You got
button,
the
man.
birdies?
Fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Hit that share button. It might be some people on there who want to fuck with us. Hey, but real on some real shit. No jokes aside, you did your thing, nigga. Congratulations, bro. I know how much work you literally put in, how much family time you missed, how many, you know what I'm saying? Hey, holla at you, nigga. Big ups.
We hella proud of you.
Hella proud, bro.
Super duper. Like,
I'm happy I know you, bro.
For real.
Real shit.
I'm glad they let a nigga in that can't read teach. You know what I'm saying? I know you can't read yet, nigga, but it's cool. I'm happy they let you in.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Got sloppy handwriting.
I know you in there talking about what? Jay Qualin.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, what's up? Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Balake.
You know you got to sit on the table talking about
My name is Blake.
I teach you I taught 20 years in the inner school. So don't try that shit on me. Don't try that shit on me.
Balake.
Hey, Aaron ain't gonna let him get away with no
My
shit.
name is Blake. Get your ass out this class.
You talking about they got a glee class? A glee class? They got
a club at the show?
For a show? We stupid.
My name is Blake.
So day 2 of the
Okay, so day two, family vacation. I wake up. I'm in the days. But you know, Jammer, I get all these old niggas up, and I'm like, let's go on a walk on the beach. So I go on a walk on the beach with my bro.
I was already up.
Yeah, but I was the first one.
I was stretching, sir.
But I got upstairs before you.
Because you were already upstairs.
You did.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got to go up if you already up. That's all I'm saying.
You ain't got to say too much.
You ain't got to say too much. About to look in your eyes. We about to walk on the beach.
Yes.
So look, we got up in the morning.
After I drugged their ass last night in a foot race.
Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga faster than he looked.
Last night?
Motherfucker thigh muscle strong as fuck.
You ever seen a horse?
But he was breathing hard though.
You ever seen a
horse?
horse?
He was hard.
He ran real quick one time.
You ever seen a horse lane?
But they call me 4 quarter jammer, nigga, because he was sprinting off in the first quarter, but 4th quarter, I'm like, nigga, you tired? You tired? He said, yeah, I was tired, boss. I was tired. 4th quarter, I was still ready to go. You know what I'm saying? After I catch my second win, I'm with the Don't lie, JR, I was there. I caught my second win. You was over there running. Hey, no, look, JR not on the camera, but this nigga, he got the slave feet. This nigga ran faster than motherfucking
JR was running.
Look, I thought Keith was fast.
To work.
I thought Keith was fast, but I'm pretty sure he was one with the sand.
JR was like this.
JR took off like he was one of the goddamn horses.
JR ran like,
I'm not even gonna lie. All I saw was the back of his hoodie flopping up back and forth, and that's the only reason why I knew which way to go.
All I heard was gallops. I'm like, this nigga got feet though.
But long story short,
what was going on?
So one of these days, Saturday, the kids was out on the beach doing their little suburban kid shit, and they was digging holes, right? Let me tell you this story. They was digging holes. The whole day, I'm vibing with the music on the balcony, watching the kids enjoy themselves, digging holes in the sand, right?
And burying
themselves. Follow me here. They digging holes. I'm not talking about little holes. I'm talking about 6-foot holes. Like you might be able to bury a dead body in this motherfucker. They burying shit. Later that night, we faded. We get back on the beach. Jar like, hey, let's race. Oh no, it was Keith again. But then we all go down there. I said, that sounded like a good idea, but I'm fucked up, Cuddies.
I don't remember this.
I'm going to tell you the story. Let me tell you how it went. We walked down the stairs. I looked JR dead in his motherfucking eyes. And I said, nigga, if I sprint right now,
I gotta show
I'm going to throw up.
Jacuzzi.
I said, I know how my stomach feeling. I'm going to fucking throw up. That nigga JR said, me too. Let's go. He tapped into the man shit. He said, all right, that's cool, but let's go. So I take my dumb ass right on the beach.
Suck it up.
And we sprint. First sprint, cool. JR won. I ain't gonna lie, this little fast ass slave feet motherfucker won. This motherfucker ran back. But then I also told him, I said, JR, the kids been out here digging holes all day. We ain't gonna be able to see the holes. This nigga JR take off again. All I hear is in his hoodie. I catch him back at the house because I win this time. Why did I win? because I dodged every hole the kids was digging earlier. This nigga come back with sand in his hoodie. This nigga got a bucket of sand in his hoodie. And he was like, Cuddy, my shoulder hurt. I fell. I said, you fell on the Versace? He said, V-A-Sachi, nigga. His whole back is full of sand. And he said, I should have listened to you, Cuddy. The kids was digging holes. This nigga bust his ass so hard, he got up on Sunday morning bitching about his shoulder. He talking about something, I can't help clean up because my shoulder. This nigga would have.
Everybody has something go wrong with them.
I don't even know.
Some of them.
I don't even know what y'all talking about.
You was good?
I don't know what y'all talking about.
JR bust his ass. Look, the kids was digging holes, right? JR sprinted and fell in one of them holes.
The whole day.
Give my shit.
Okay, yeah, I did skip a whole day.
You skip? How we go from Thursday to Saturday?
Well, because it was funny that JR bust his ass because I told him before we started running, I was like, nigga, we gonna bust our ass.
You gonna go Friday morning and you go to Saturday night.
Okay, what was Friday morning? Go ahead, Cuddy. What happened Friday morning? Because I can't remember Friday.
Okay, after we got back from the walk.
Okay, wait. Coley was on her Bigo like the whole time.
Hey, after we got back from the walk, we took some shots. Somebody made some breakfast. That breakfast was banging. Yeah, made some breakfast.
Wait a minute, nigga. I made the sausage
Friday morning. That's when we had to keep.
I made sausage.
Corey, whatever the heck.
I made sausage.
We had breakfast.
Yeah, we had a
we rode horses 2 days in a row.
Yeah, hey, no, let's not forget.
Let's go back to how we got the horses,
bro. The nigga popped up with the horses and left
with three horses
and left Pat with the horses.
So we out on the beach. We had 3 horses all day, and my cousin Pat walking
like horse, we owned him.
Like he a horse trainer.
For real. He like they'll be okay. The horses will be okay. We'll be right back, my friend.
We trying to feed the horses
apples and shit.
Yeah.
There's one horse that got mad the whole time because he was tied up.
The horse shitted.
Horse shitted right next to the stairs.
He didn't want nobody to get on him or nothing.
Little mean ass horse, man. The horse is mean as fuck. Dude left us all 3 of his horses. Said he gonna be back with some more,
but he didn't come right back.
He came back like 2-3 hours later with more horses, mind you. But he came back hours later.
He came back with more horses. Make sure everybody was able to.
Pat was walking his horse up and down the beach so often that he thought he knew what he's doing with horses.
For reals, when I walked that damn horse too, when Robert got on, I said, "Oh shit, I'm the horse whisperer. I'm about to be a horse trainer. Hey, I got this."
The funniest shit I seen. I'm up there vibing the music. I'm up there vibing the music, and here come Coley with you. You didn't have that wig on. You had the Whitney Houston wig on with the curls, right? Coley was scared of the horse. We got Coley on the horse. Why she come back like she was a pro?
Chloe come back looking like a blonde haired Tubman on that motherfucker.
She sitting over there like, who that nigga on that horse? She came
who
in
that
like,
nigga on that name? I saw that. Like, who that nigga on that name?
When Ronnie and Coley came back on the horse, I said, if that's not Queens on a motherfucking horse,
I don't know what he is, man.
That's the only reason why I hopped on the horse the next day. Because I was like, all right, I gotta do it. If Coley get on the horse, I gotta get on the horse.
Hey,
I can't be that scared.
Not just Chloe, because
I was scared.
We had Samuel getting on horse.
Scared as a motherfucker.
I was scared as fuck.
I was scared. I ain't getting on no.
JR, how many times? Never. I looked at JR dead in his motherfucking eyes. I said, Cuddy.
Hey, John was so scared to get on that horse the first
Swear
day.
to God.
My little nephew was on that horse by himself. I've been looking like a professional.
My youngest daughter looked at me and said, Daddy, you scared? And I couldn't even lie to her. I said, shit, yeah, I'm scared.
Shit, yeah.
She said, don't be scared. I said,
no, she said,
okay. But then she said, you're squishing my legs, though.
She didn't say, don't be scared.
That's what she said.
Don't be scared.
I think
don't be scared.
No, don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared, Daddy.
On the way back. Now, I told JR, I looked at him dead as I said, nigga, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it.
I wanted to ride. He
said, you already on it. Right. He said, you already on it.
I was barefoot on them horses, man.
Yeah. Hey, the three people tapping in, 2 people tapping in. Hey, like, share, subscribe. Right. Hit the share button just real quick. Just hit the share button. It's free, nigga. You know, we ain't asking you for nothing. And if you want to tap into us, tell us how your family vacation went real quick. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about our family vacation.
We're talking about some crazy shit.
Tell us how to do it. And again, I apologize to the people that fuck with us. I hella told y'all we was going to go live in Mexico. That was completely my fault.
What had happened, man, we picked out a spot. Like, we had it all planned out.
It was completely my fault. I was too faded to put the camera on, to put the computer on. That was all my fault. I ain't gonna blame it on none of the hosts that's here. They was with the shits. and Jammer was not with the shits. I was like, in a minute, I'm gonna have to start teaching Coley how to set this shit up, so that way I can have a backup because I like it be too much. Like my brain don't be working all fully functioning when I'm off that tequila. That tequila, I took shots with the security guard. Like that's how faded I was. I took shots with the security guard type shit. You feel me?
It was
like
the first time I drank since Mexico, and that was like a whole week ago. Like Mexico had me
about a week ago.
I was told I was taking I was dipping my quesadillas,
nigga,
and tequila.
Oh my god, let's talk about that. Keith was so faded. He was dipping his dipping his quesadilla in tequila. How faded have y'all been where you dip your quesadilla in tequila and then take the shot?
That's a real ass shit.
And then went to tell us it was nasty and kept doing it. That's how fucked up we was in motherfucking Mexico. On some real family shit, we was fucked up.
As a family.
Tell us how fucked up y'all been on your vacation. Tell us a fucked up moment.
The kids was still good.
And right. How all the kids good and everybody fucked up.
The dog.
I think I had a kid carry me to my bed. The kid said, you need to go to sleep. Ocho was having a ball too.
Hey, somebody gave me a pillow.
He was on vacation too. That nigga was all in them ice plants.
Right. Eating the shit out of them damn ice plants.
We need a lighter, y'all.
You gave it back?
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, they over there playing chess. That's why
they don't know how to play no chess.
That's why anybody even. I can't hear them over there.
Hey, so next week we playing Black Uno on this bitch. I got Black Uno. It just came in. It got a draw 10 in that bitch.
Uno. That's why I was like, when he told me that, I said I ain't playing.
It got a draw 8 and it got a draw 10.
So
I was just supporting black business. I was supporting black business.
Uno got
and I got it for about 27. Hey, look, Loki was funny.
I quit after that. As soon as I get that card, I quit.
Nicole, she finally got her thing. When we came back, she said, Jammer, look what I got. $7.
Yeah.
I don't know what you paid for. You paid. She only
paid like $30 for that shit, and I got it from Japan, bro.
What? The Kikori?
No, remember that game we was playing with the faces?
She would look on motherfucking Amazon.
What? She got it right then and there. When I came back on Monday,
she
brought it back. No. But Cole,
I got it.
She was like, she was kind of like, oh, I like this game. So right then and there, she bought it. Boom. And she found it on Amazon for $7. This nigga paid $30.
And it came
for
like
that?
Folk, man. Yeah, man, because it came from Japanese. Man, I ain't know. I seen on it was a Facebook thing.
Hey, don't trip. Hey, look.
Look,
the next jersey gonna have the "Let Me Talk My Shit" on it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me talk my shit.
Everybody gonna have jerseys in this bitch. Coley,
Ocho.
I didn't order yours because you didn't tell me what color you wanted.
I did. I told you purple, nigga.
But it's an iron on. I can't have you out here with the iron on when everybody got the stitch. You gonna be looking played out like.
Wait, what?
I told you that the purple only has the iron on. Now you're gonna be looking silly when we got the stitch and you got the iron on.
So I'm different.
All right, if you want the iron on, I'll get the iron on. I'm trying to have you looking out here legit. I ain't trying to have you looking out here.
Can I have pink and purple?
I showed you the pink. I sent you all the colors and you didn't never hit me back because you was on your Bigo.
No, because I told you I wanted purple, and I'm like,
I will get you the purple, but it ain't gonna be stitched. It's gonna be iron on. You're gonna be out here looking like some iron dog.
Like I'm the outcast.
Exactly.
You are the outcast. You the outcast.
Shit. Okay, so
they do have it in males, but they also have it in the females. Any color that's like
why you couldn't get
purple in males, they can stitch in males.
No, they don't have the purple stitch in males. I said that. That's what I was trying to tell her. They only have the iron on. She's gonna be out here looking like she got the cheap jersey.
Well, black and purple, pink and purple.
They don't. I tried to show you. I sent you all the colors.
Y'all love talking.
Yes, I did a pink one.
Oh, I was gonna say where's my phone, but
you sent me a pink.
Look. Oh, you want to Bigo? Look on your motherfucking messenger. I sent you all the colors, and you didn't respond. So I got Ronnie's. Ronnie's got the. She got the red and black one that look like Portland colors, like Portland Trailblazer colors.
They got lime green.
They do have lime green, and that's why I try to send you all the colors, but you wasn't communicating fast enough. And I was like, nigga, if you want it, I'm online right now to get it, and you was like,
I told you purple, and I was sticking with purple.
But it's the iron on. I can't have you out here looking with the iron on. Like, look, she got the fake jersey.
See what I got go through?
Well,
I can't have you out here looking like you got the fake jersey. Everybody got the real jersey. But look, they got baseball jerseys. So my next one, I'm gonna get if Ronnie's comes back with the good "Let Me Talk My Shit" logo. I'm gonna get a baseball jersey next.
Yo.
And that's gonna be lit.
Well, give me lime green
I'll get that brown.
I'm gonna show you when we get off here. I'm gonna show you the colors, and you can pick the one the fuck you want. But I just couldn't have you out there with the iron on, and everybody else gonna have the stitch one. And then, hey, look, Keith and JR, y'all gotta holler at your bro because then we could put the Yaga on the Ocho shit. We could do that as long as we get the rights. I just, it's his shit. I want to get the rights to put it on the motherfucking thing. I don't have to ask for the rights because my cousin did the Let Me Talk My Shit logo, so I could put it anywhere. So that's why it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on Ronnie jersey. That's the NBA sign. Like that's the logo. That's the logo. So I don't have to
talk my shit.
Yeah, you feel me? Let me talk my shit. It's the NBA sign on that bitch. You feel me? This is all family shit. Okay, so let me ask you this, Keith. It was your first time. It was your first time going on a family vacation.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of the vacation?
My favorite part of the vacation, real talk.
Besides sleeping on the floor.
That wasn't my favorite part at all.
What?
Besides sleeping on the floor.
That wasn't my favorite part.
Then he turned into bro man for the fifth floor. Bro man for the fifth floor.
He said, and volleyball.
Yeah.
And volleyball.
My cousin fell asleep on the kitchen floor. That's when you know the vacation was real.
That shit was.
Hey, I had a whole bed down. A
whole bed.
And your ass fell asleep right in front of my doorway.
Y'all don't understand.
Had a blanket.
Y'all don't understand.
I gave him that blanket.
When I say whole bed, when I say whole bed, like everybody else got, folks coming down with their kids. I was kidless going to the family vacation.
He was live.
It was just Uncle Keith. So one little rumpscools about to jump in that bed. I'm like, no, I was gonna force him. Stiff arm right out of the bed, like, boom, boom, boom. I don't care who it was, boom,
a little bit.
Fuck them kids, boom. I ain't care. I love them all, but fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
I'm gonna go sleep with me. But my favorite part was hearing Uncle Keith from so many little mouths to piss me off to the point that I'm like, y'all gotta go sit somewhere.
That's brilliant.
Okay,
that's brilliant.
Okay,
y'all go sit somewhere.
That's deep.
But that's what it was. I love to hear so many little voices yelling my damn name.
Okay, Coley, even though you was on Bigo the whole fucking time.
Tired.
Hey, real shit. Next time we taking Coley's phone.
Hey, I farted on her thing one time and it came and I heard it.
Get you.
I heard it.
But next time we taking the phone. That's why you got blocked by motherfucking. It was the universe telling you get the fuck offline because we over here feeling family shit.
I don't know how they had such good Wi-Fi.
Right.
The entire time.
So Coley, what was your favorite part of the vacation?
Bigo. The horses, my horseback riding.
Hey.
That was the best part. I don't give a fuck because I was scared as fuck.
She was not trying to fuck with it. I literally went up there 3 times. And I was like, Coley, the horses downstairs.
Nope.
Hey. That horseback rider made me want to go horseback riding up here more. Like I'm gonna start doing it. I'm about to buy me some cowboy boots.
I hit my homegirl
on everything, nigga. I can't be walking around no motherfucking them good shoes.
We got a crowd back here.
I got some boots and everything.
Boots. So I tell you,
I'm ready to go back home.
My favorite part of
train that motherfucker.
My favorite part of the vacation was literally sitting at the top of the motherfucking balcony and just watching all our ocholitos.
Right?
Enjoy their motherfucking time. Like literally,
everybody got their own.
I was in my own little world listening to
shit down that little motherfucker
like,
the whole time,
and
it was lovely to see everybody in their own happy space.
I was the only adult that got down in that cold ass water with them cheering though.
You right.
That water was cold as fuck.
Right. It was cold.
Mom got in a little
but it would have been colder when we went in
wet.
October. When we went in October, that shit, didn't nobody get
I don't think water changes.
I think 2 kids got in that water last time. This time, everybody was in the water.
Man, that water's so cold no matter when you get in. It's San Diego water. It's
like
62 degrees. San Diego water cold as fuck.
That was my favorite thing, to look over, see Keith vibing to the jams, to look down. Coley was riding horses, to look down. See Wacky was riding horses, to look down. JR was lit. You feel me? It was a blessing just to see all my family enjoy themselves. That was my favorite part of the day, and I couldn't get enough of it. I couldn't get it. Everybody say, Jay, why you always just sitting over here on the balcony? Because I had to soak up everybody enjoying themselves. I had to soak that shit up and save it in my motherfucking brain. Bless thee. Child of God, but I had to just soak up that everybody was enjoying themselves. That was my biggest.
We was vacationing
big time.
Like Black Lives really matter.
You feel me? Hey, you said some real shit while we was out there, Keith. You said, nigga,
that Walmart was the worst Walmart ever.
And I get to
The worst Walmart.
We gotta tell that story.
Hold on.
We're gonna tell that story in a second.
That was like a
we ran on the
warehouse.
beach and Keith said some real shit. He said, nigga, I'm gonna just run because I could just run and for no problem.
For real, just stand up there.
So we was on a private beach.
Just run, man.
There wasn't no police looking.
Ain't nobody
for you.
chasing me. Ain't nobody gonna be.
And it was 2:00 in the morning. Nigga could go for a jog with no problems.
We was out there just running like motherfucking like our ancestors ran, trying to get for their freedom. We just want to run so fast.
But I'm gonna let Coley tell the story about Walmart though when we went with Pat.
Walmart was retarded.
Well, you gotta remember,
you gotta pay for parking to get in there. I was off the Shroomies.
Hey, the coolest thing though was the wrist. How they check your temperature. They check your temperature with your wrist in Walmart.
When you go in,
nigga, when I went in there,
it's like Total Recall.
Yeah, that.
She was dope as fuck.
But it was just a whole like warehouse. I don't know what the fuck that shit was.
It was like a flea market with a roof.
You in the bras and panties and you turn around and the chips is right behind you.
Chitlins and inflatable balloons.
You in the frozen food aisle and the clothes aisle at the same time.
It was just the arm.
You got pool supply next to the
pool. I don't know what the fuck going on here.
You got motherfucking tires and shampoo right next to each other.
You can buy your white tea
and a bunch of liquor boxes. They ain't got no liquor in it, just liquor boxes.
And they only got one cheese in Mexico. We trying to make mac and cheese. They had one mozzarella cheese the whole time. No, it was Monterey Jack.
Monterey Jack.
It was Monterey Jack. That's the only cheese they got in Mexico.
Queso.
That shit fucked me up. I said, nigga, we trying to make real mac and cheese. They only had Monterey Jack.
We have to improvise.
And then I finally found like some mixed cheese and I got that, but they had Monterey Jack the whole time. I was like, nigga, what? They had the cold, hot, medium Monterey Jack. That's all they had the whole time at Walmart.
Semi-melted.
Yeah, semi-melted.
Everything was random in that motherfucker.
It was crazy.
They had a whole store inside of Walmart. Another store. A 99-cent store.
And then Pat said, don't get Pat said, don't get a cart. So we like, okay, we
carrying
get a cart.
all of our shit.
So I'm carrying.
Yeah, because he said it's the
only
highest
black
rate
people
of
in the whole Walmart.
That's where they have the highest rate
of corona. And then y'all got no cart. And y'all carrying that thing.
I'm holding spaghetti sauce in a glass bottle. I'm looking at Cody. She telling me about some other shit. Pat in my ear talking about some. Hey, you think that girl's tattoo go down to her back?
I'm like,
drop the whole time I'm sitting there thinking, don't drop the glass spaghetti.
Drop the spaghetti.
I was like, don't drop the spaghetti.
I only had one thing of spaghetti in my hand.
You took it, but then you took the second one later because Coley looked at me. He's like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "Nigga, I'm just trying not to drop this spaghetti sauce because we gonna be in there looking dumb as hell if I drop the spaghetti sauce in the line that took us 20 minutes to go to."
Fonyo and walked off.
And then the whole time they looking at it like we stealing. They had the military niggas. Remember they was looking at us like, oh, they about to steal some shit. They looking at us like they about to steal some shit. Follow them. I'm like, nigga, we got money. We don't got pesos, but we got money. We got money.
Like a whole nother black couple.
No, there was the last time me and
like we was on Get Out.
When I went to Walmart with Pat and Sasha, we did see 3 other black people in there, and they was
They was Nigerian.
Nah, they was real black people.
They got the Nigerians out there that speak Spanish. Like you didn't see when we was leaving.
They was trying to sell us little aprons and shit. I'm gonna buy one of the aprons.
I bought one. Me and mom got a baby boot with me. I got a Minnie Mouse.
That's what I did want. I was gonna get that, but then the niggas in the car wanted chips and shit.
Yeah,
and churros. And then I got the churros and JR
kids on my change. I got all my change. All I got is pennies. All I got is pennies left in my shit.
Oh yeah, but we sent one back to their car, and then me and Lala was in there eating churros. Shout out to Lala. That's my special cousin. She loved her some cousin Jammer. We was up while everybody was on the beach. We was over there listening to old school and shit. She knew what jams to play.
She kept stealing my shoes.
And oh my God, Lala banged on your little ass.
And I didn't even get to wear my shoes yet. She was rocking my shoes and everything.
Hey,
modeling everything. She kept modeling my shit.
If Coley got any competition in the family, Lala, she don't give a fuck. She like,
she punked everybody.
She like, you wore this? She said, I didn't wear those yet. Lala looked at you like, bitch, well, I did.
And I told her to take them off. She ain't scared of you. She like, no.
Lala not scared of Coley. Everybody's scared of Coley. Lala like, bitch, I don't care. Yeah, you can wear them tomorrow if you want to, but I'm wearing them tonight.
You wear them after me.
Yeah. Look, you can wear them after me, but
I did. I had no choice.
That's what I'm about to say. Like,
and she Debo. Hey, Lala, Debo, Coley for the shoe. That's the first time I seen Coley get pumped. She said, Lala, I ain't even wear those yet. She said.
She wore 2 pairs of my shoes that I didn't even. I had a whole shoe
she
bag.
She hit it with the like you in the jacuzzi. You don't need no flip flops.
Wear yet? Like
that's my girl.
That's what I said. I didn't even get to wear those.
Hey, shout out JR. Hey, Gerald, Lala, that's my main cousin right there. Lala was up there listening to old school with me, and she like, cousin, right here. Don't move the song. Boom. Boom, she was up there vibing with me, and then she went in there and punked Coley for flip flops and didn't give a fuck. That's the first time I seen Coley get punked.
Lala was the only child that touched the beach water on day one
and
realized how cold it was.
And she said, "Fuck all that.
I'm gonna go to the jacuzzi after this."
After that, she was up there vibing with me with the music. It was me and Lala DJing the whole time. She told me like, "Nah, that's not the hit." I was like, "I'll change it." I changed it and said, "Cruising." She said, "That's the shit. Don't move it." I said, "Okay, shit. Don't say nothing." He was like, "You listen to old school jam?" I said, "Lala." I said, "This is the shit." Man, she was vibing.
This is the shit.
It was the shit.
What we gonna talk about next week?
Next week.
So look, let me ask you this.
DMX.
That's what I was gonna say. So shout out. What was your favorite DMX song?
Who, me?
Yeah, anybody. You first. Who was your favorite? Like that one.
What
that
the
one.
Bitches one for my niggas. Somebody let me know.
What the bitches want from a nigga?
That's my shit.
Tell me what they bitches want from a nigga. Kids, what was your favorite DMX song?
That's just one.
It's
that's
so
I know it's so many, but if you had to pick one,
I can't get up. That's say I'm slipping.
I
got to get up. That
just because that's yours.
No, that mine was
okay. Go ahead.
No, what's the fucking song?
Hold on.
Down to Earth. When like
niggas wanna die, niggas wanna try, niggas
When they got sucked out.
It was what? Damon. Okay. That was the song to the devil.
Yeah.
He only had 2 of them on all of his songs. He put that out there. So my favorite song is Random. I love all DMX shit. Low key, I felt like we was both loco. But the intro song to Grand Champ is literally called Intro to Grand Champ. And he got the intro song talking about some
you ain't praying. He prayed.
Nah, he wasn't praying. He was like
DMX always rhyme when he prayed.
I wish it was like well. He was talking about pit bulls. He said, "You don't want to get caught in the pit one of them. It could be your worst enemy or they could be your best friend. It's all on how you take it. Nothing goes down in the streets. That man, the intro to Grand Champ, that's the coldest DMX song I ever. That's where we connected. Where I was like, DMX is cold, nigga.
Hey, I can remember listening to DMX like 8th grade, summer, 9th grade.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? At the skating rink, dog. You know what I'm talking about? It's just like
it
was like DMX, Eminem. It was all that came at the same time. And the thing I liked about DMX was like DMX was that raw ass, like he that hood nigga.
But he didn't give a fuck.
But he's like, yo, I'm gonna be praying.
Yeah, that's
on every track. Right, I'm like, yo, this nigga kept it so real. It's like y'all believe in God. If you like, but you know what? So he said you gotta believe in God because the way the devil was on him, I'm like, man,
he already knew. He
the
like
boy had blood. He was covered in blood. He's like, hell is dark
and hell is hot.
I'm like, man, dog,
so that means you done been to hell and back,
he
nigga.
Showed you, man. Hey, he showed
so
you the pain of being
that's why
a real nigga.
DMX because I
understand. He's like the pain, the mental. It was the mental battle that he just put out on something, man.
And he let you see it, man. He didn't hide it. He let you see everything. Man, there was like and then shout out to verses where he had his last verse with Snoop Dogg. So it was cool. And that verses, everybody was talking like, oh, he gained weight and shit, boom, boom. I'm like, nah, the nigga clean.
49, 50 years old.
But that showed me the nigga was clean.
Man,
you feel me? So to hear that he fell right back into the bullshit, because everybody was like, oh, he gained weight. Because you never seen DMX overweight. But he was overweight, but it was that I don't do drugs weight. You feel me? It was like he was eating.
I'm a granddaddy now. Wait.
Right. And it was like, so even though Snoop Dogg, the verses wasn't the best to me because I didn't think they matched right, but it was dog against dog.
Man, it's like,
I liked it, but I was happy to see because I was right here when I seen it. Remember, I was watching that shit.
My thing about,
and we was watching the DMX versus.
I'm like, we looking at DMX like he gonna have the same energy for him.
And I was just happy to see this nigga clean.
DMX. Like, we can't have this nigga on stage with a pair of overalls on, no t-shirt on.
And but you can't even. They
200,000 people.
And what's dope too?
Stop. That's
all white people too.
Right. That's the ex we remember.
And then
we remember him on the moves with Aaliyah.
You gotta remember. They just did they did the
remember that shit, man.
They was always hard in the motherfucking exit wounds.
Remember belly
exit wounds.
So
when you talking about black excellence in exit wounds, he was the smart computer nigga in exit wounds.
Belly DMX.
Right.
He was a smart nigga in exit wounds. He was like, nah, boom. Keisha. Nah. And then he had the nigga drop button, nigga, nah, nigga, run your shit, nigga, take all your shit. That nigga, bro, that was who they. So when they did the Rough Riders documentary, like they wasn't lying. They was like, nah, he was twisted. He didn't rob niggas with guns. The nigga robbed niggas with pit bulls, nigga.
It's like, man,
imagine get. And you know what this nigga DMX said?
Dog in a gun.
You know what DMX said? He said, niggas could dodge bullets. You ain't gonna outrun a pit bull, nigga.
Like, man,
I'm robbed. Imagine getting robbed by a pit bull. A nigga just with a pit bull, like, run your shit. Like, that's what he was known for. Like, niggas that still hood is like, nah, he used to rob niggas with pit bulls, nigga. He ain't had no gat on him. He just, nigga, pit bull. That's what everybody said, but then that nigga was still robbing your ass with a pit bull. You should have had your shit on you. I caught you slipping.
I feel it.
I'm just saying.
Come over here.
You rob a nigga with a pit bull, you different.
Your dog.
Hey,
if I got a gun, I'm shooting you and your dog.
And then so what if he catch you with no gun? You don't want to get bit by no pit bull.
No, man, if I shoot your dogs, you gonna have to train some more.
That's what he did, nigga. That's some real crazy ass shit.
Dark Man X, dog.
That's a whole nother show, man. RIP DMX.
RIP the Dark Man X. Sin.
They said this nigga retarded. He barking on the track.
Man, that nigga DMX was a G, man.
And on some number shit, he was one of the only niggas that dropped 2 CDs that went platinum in the same year. In the same year.
All of his joints.
And if you watch the documentary, they were saying they was pushing for another album. They was like, oh, it's not gonna do well because you already dropped one. The nigga went platinum same year, 2 albums.
You know why?
And went platinum.
So when you spitting the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, man,
they gonna feel you.
Motherfuckers gonna fuck with you. Because DMX was making sentimental albums before they were sentimental.
You feel me?
Everything he wrote about was real, and it was about feelings, but it was so hard.
But that slipping though, that shit is untouchable. Like, man, the slipping, that nigga literally told you, like, nigga,
got to get up.
I got to get up.
Man, there's so many tracks that you just want to go and listen back to, man. Like,
and then somebody put on their Facebook, I forget who it was, but it was the actual words. It wasn't a meme. It was actual words. He was like, DMX is the only rapper that told you about every relationship with whatever woman he had in his life. He told you about the relationship with his mama. He told you about the relationship with his side bitch. He told you about the relationship with his wife. He told you everything in his music. Man, so like, he was not playing like, this is how I feel about.
He kept it real.
You know, I got a wife. Yeah, that nigga was not playing. He didn't hold nothing back.
And when he became that nigga off belly, every black woman in the world fell in love with that nigga DMX.
Even Nipsey said shit. I'm trying to work on having a crib like Jamaican cut.
I know.
Like Jamaican cut. Huh?
Like, nah, but
you said what?
Never die alone.
Oh, you never die alone? That was the only time I won tickets off a radio thing. And rest in peace, my mama. She's the one who took me to go see it because it was a rated R movie. For some reason, I won these tickets off of Jam Z 90. And it was tickets to see the premiere of Never Die Alone. And obviously I couldn't see it myself. My mom was like, nigga, let's go. And we went in there and we saw the movie. So rest in peace, my mama, rest in peace, DMX. Nigga, I remember that was the only time I won some shit off the radio. And it was tickets to see Never Die Alone.
Last time I won some shit off the radio, it was for some Kevin Hart tickets.
Well, lucky you. But I got to see DMX.
I bought two already from front row joints. I won some. I sold them once.
Shit, DMX, that nigga. Hey, the coldest thing that nigga said in the motherfucking movie, that nigga was clean. That nigga got up there. He said, "Hey, here the money for that nigga." He said, "Hey, you little young niggas, I ain't even talking to you anymore. Excuse my back." That nigga said, "Excuse my back," and I started saying that nigga in middle school. You gotta imagine a little jammer in middle school telling niggas, "Excuse my back." Hey, you ain't talking that shit. Excuse my back, nigga. And that was from DMX, nigga. In the movie, Never Die Alone, nigga. Excuse my back, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I said, that's the coldest line I've ever heard, nigga.
Shit talking about nigga.
Oh shit, yeah, I am. Shit, yeah, I am, nigga. Nigga be talking shit. Excuse my back, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I talk a lot of shit too.
Y'all shit is trash. Y'all shit is basura. Hey, low key. Shout out to Ryan Anthony. He just dropped his mixtape, nigga. Real Dago, nigga. That shit is so fire, nigga. Go check it out. Ryan Anthony, my nigga. Mount Miguel type shit. Even though I went to Heat Licks.
Never see the beat.
But hardly ever see the beat. Real Dago, nigga, bro. So I gotta shout the nigga out on here, bro.
I'm say Dago, nigga. I better see the beats.
Barely see the bitch. That shit is hard. The whole CD all the way through, nigga. You can bump that shit all the way through, nigga. Go check it out. It's on every platform, Apple, all that shit. He really put Dago on, which is, nigga, how can you, if you from Dago, how could you not love somebody that put your city on? Because we barely on the map. We don't get nobody like that. And this nigga, yeah, and even Rob Stone. Hey, shout out to Rob Stone, but he don't put Dago like Ryan Anthony.
Yeah,
Ryan Anthony is just a real Dago nigga.
All around Dago.
All around, and he don't give a fuck. He like, nigga, I don't mind being hood rich. I'm good with it. I'm good being solid in my city. And Dago is like that little brother of LA. So we don't never get that much love. So appreciate, shout out to him, nigga. He stayed putting Dago on the map. And he just stayed to his script. So shout out to this nigga, man.
Shout out Unshook too, man.
Unshook, what's that? Let him know.
That's a San Diego brand, man. It's a buddy out here in Dago doing big things, man.
Okay.
You better have a fashion show coming up here soon.
Okay.
You look it up, Unshook.
Unshook.
No lie.
Yeah. And what about the Yaga? We definitely gotta say the Yaga.
Yaga. Yaga brand.
What's Yaga stand for, Keith?
You ain't great alone.
You feel me? That's why we the Ocho.
You ain't great alone.
That's the Ocho.
Hey, Yaga brand.
And shit, while we on camera, nigga, I just want to give my family the love, man. Hey, the Ocho definitely give me super energy in this bitch. Everybody in this bitch. It's three of us right here, but we got more in the background, and then we got some more that's not here.
We call the Ocho for a reason.
We the Ocho, nigga. It's the special 8. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And we do our thing, nigga. It's really family oriented, and it's the best family that I've been a part of. So I have to say that. Shout out. I appreciate y'all adopted the light skinned nigga. Y'all adopted the light skinned nigga. You know what I'm saying? Puerto Rico on a map. But you feel me? I tie into everywhere.
Don't even say that shit like you got an accent, Telemundo.
Puerto Rico. And time out. I'ma shout it on camera so we don't forget. The next trip, nigga, we going to Puerto Rico, nigga. We going Puerto Rico. Let's get our chits right and let Puerto Rico know what the Ocho about. You feel me? Okay, hold on real quick. I got Stephanie. She from my job. Shout out Stephanie. Appreciate you tapping in.
Up, guys?
We doing our thing. Stephanie, she got a show called Pondering Mics. She doing her things. Not that it matters, but she's a lesbian and she pushing for the lesbian
do your thing, talk your shit,
movement.
Love
you feel me?
Want.
And love who you are. Do your thing. I appreciate you. I appreciate you tapping in and go show her some love. It's called Pondering Mics. You can find her on Facebook. Just type it in, Pondering Mics, and then she'll lock you in. You feel me? Shout out to my LGBTQQLYZWAZ.
Hey, shout out to my.
I don't know the whole thing. Not trying to be disrespectful. Look at what she say. Making moves. Yeah, you feel me? So look, shout out to the whole community of that because we love everybody over here in the Ocho. We let everybody do their own thing. We don't discriminate. You do your thing, we don't do our thing.
We don't hate
together. You feel me? And low key, she shot me out on her shit too. So I appreciate it, Stephanie. Keep doing your thing on your show. Let me talk my shit. She shouted me out, so I appreciate it. So I'm gonna shout her out on my shit. Even though we two completely different things, she's so professional with hers. We kind of everywhere with our shit, but you know, it don't matter. What happened?
when I came home.
Who came home?
I'm cold. I'll be cold.
You're cold right now?
He said, dang, your kneecap is cold. That's what he told me right now.
Yeah, because she got knee problems.
I'm dead.
She a vampire.
I am a vampire. That's
Holy don't do no squash. She don't do no shit. Hey, look. I'm gonna put you out there right now. I'm gonna put you rock. Great show.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you, Stephanie. Thank you.
Oh, did you burn yourself or you burn both of us?
No, I burnt my
one of his dreads was burnt off. Nah, I'm playing.
They braided together.
And volleyball.
Happy National Sibling Day.
Oh, for real though?
Oh, shit.
Hey,
I got my, shout out to my siblings. I got hella siblings out there in St. Louis. I got some in motherfucking Florida.
Shout out to y'all siblings.
I got some in Virginia.
To my sisters.
You feel me?
To my brother and sister.
To my sister, all cousins.
To my brothers and sisters.
Hey, to everybody, man. Hey, y'all ready to wrap this up? Because we've been out.
You ready to wrap it up? I just getting started. I had a couple of questions for you niggas.
It ain't been no hour, nigga.
Yeah, I got a couple questions for you niggas. Can we get serious? We had fun. Can I get serious?
Can we get serious?
Can we get serious just a little bit?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so real quick, they still fighting for the San Pasquale Academy to stay open.
Oh yes.
So they got Shane. What's his last name? Shane Harris. He just got appointed to the something board. Liaison.
Yeah,
I don't want to get it wrong. He got appointed to. Yeah, get your nuts out the camera. Hey, nah, he was on the beach with short shorts. Oh, they got my line. He was riding a horse with short shorts. But nah, on some real shit. Shout out to San Pasquale Academy. We ain't forget about y'all. So we gotta shout y'all on the show. You know what I'm saying? What he's trying to do right now is as far as the media issue, he's trying to keep San Pasquale open until June 2022. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the letter is to the governor and all that shit right now. So San Pasquale just appointed him as the liaison for the shit. Yeah. So he actually works. He's his own independent person, but he actually works for San Pasquale now, to where now he's pushing the movement to try to keep San Pasquale open until June 2022, which will give us by some time, which was kind of like what I had in mind as far as keeping it open, only because the laws that were made for California were for group homes specifically. Yeah. So because San Pasquale fell under the group home, they fell under that group home category. Mm-hmm. My idea was, which he took, and I'm like, word, was that San Pasquale is more than a group home. So if we get to the 2022, we can actually pretty much present to the state that San Pasquale is not just a group home. It's more than that. Like we can probably get that same funding exactly. We got the more time to kind of put it under a different category than a group home, because a group home is a wide base. It's a wide base, right? Which is why they're trying to shut it down, because it just falls under that group as a group home. But it's more than that. So what he's trying to do is put it under a category, which was my idea in the first place. If we buy ourselves time, we could put it under a category which it doesn't. We don't need funding from the state based on categories. Which it don't fall under the group home category. It falls under another category. Like we can make up a category.
It's 6 of us.
Hold on, real quick. We got the Ocho. We got some more Ocho coming in.
6 of us.
We got some more Ocho coming in.
22-3.
Yeah. We got one of our Ochalitos playing field hockey.
Ocholito birthday today, and he's lacrosse. He's a lacrosse player, the goalie.
They got their ass.
Rosemont Foothillers, who won
today,
22-3. And Dawson play goalie.
For real.
And Dawson play goalie.
22-3.
22-3.
Yeah. That's
Yo, but like San Pasquale Academy, that's always been a real ass issue. Like I said before,
I also do a podcast outside of Vigo.
I said that before that I had a homeboy.
Ocho.
Shane Harris.
Just a little family gathering when we be doing our.
Hey, but also real shit. I know you fuck with this.
I told you, my boy Shane.
Hey, my bad, Ocho. I don't have the my real mic, so this.
Yeah, so it's picking up.
So we gotta. No, you good. I just don't have my real mic. Rocket cancel y'all out.
That means just calm your ass down.
If I sing background music right now, they won't hear me.
Yeah, they gonna be like, who is that?
So just keep talking. You never know what
singing in the
Right.
Oh, that's Tony Braxton.
But on some real shit, I definitely want to shout out. I want to get on this issue is about San Pasqual Academy. So the first step of it is to try to expand the opening at least till June 22nd, right? Or June 22nd. I'm sorry, June 2022. And that will give us time to at least try to maneuver between these laws that they made for group homes.
It's time to find
and so since they made Shane Harris the liaison, I feel like he's gonna push the envelope. Like this is the type of nigga that write letters directly to the governor type shit. You feel me?
Man, I'm gonna say Shane Harris is the only person I know that's from San Diego.
And he went to San Pasqual Academy.
Who?
He donated.
He actually went. I didn't know. I thought he was before us.
I told you.
He actually went in 08 to 010. So it was after us.
I told you.
That's why we didn't know. We were like, who the fuck is Shane?
I like, man. I told you. I like, yo, remember on the show.
No. You told me.
Yo, if anybody
like I remember that
for foster care, it's Shane Harris.
So shout out to you. I'm sorry I didn't know you.
I know my dude.
Because we was alumni before him and we didn't really know him. But I as soon as it said like he was from San Pasqual, I was like, okay, I'm with you.
He lost his parents.
Yeah, exactly.
At the same time in the car accident.
Exactly. So there's so many situations where kids are put in foster care. It could be, 50 different things of why you're in there. Right. But at the end of the day, we all in the same place. Exactly.
You're here now.
Exactly. So,
but that's the first
it's that quality built love like that. Though.
Right. And the only opinion I have on San Pasqual Academy is on paper, it's brilliant, right? But at the same time, we have to make sure, just like when I say niggas old, everybody like, oh, you don't vote, you got to go vote. Because I just want to hold people accountable. So even though on paper, San Pasqual looks great, it looks like a good program, we have to actually execute these ideas that's on paper. Right. We got to actually make sure, because the reason why the government has an issue is because they like, well, how come only 50% of your people that graduate from there succeed? How many? They looking at these numbers and they like, well, you really ain't doing nothing. And it's because we haven't executed like we were supposed to. On paper,
a lot of kids become institutionalized.
Like you're not training kids, you're trying to train traumatized individuals. Like these are trauma.
Right. No, but on paper, the idea is great.
It's a beautiful idea.
But we definitely have to make sure that we execute these ideas. We have to make sure that we're mentoring these young men and young women.
It gotta be
in order, exactly, because I lived there. At the end of the day, when I was there was right. But when I lived there, you can contest. When you live there, there's special treatment for the special kids, right? Like, oh, you make us look good, so you get extra privileges. It can't be like that. Everybody here has to be where you're saying, I want to save your motherfucking life. You see what I'm saying? Like nobody, don't let it be like every other school, because you got public school, right? And you got your good kids that's there, and then they praise those kids that are doing good.
They don't even praise them.
No, but I'm saying they get put on a pedestal. But I want San Pasqual to be where if I let you in here, I've already told you special, and we're gonna push you to your best potential. That's what it looked like on paper. So if we do what it looked like on paper, it's gonna be so many. And then I think every school. Right. That's what I'm saying. But we the only one losing. But we're losing funding. They about to close the shit down. Right now, there's only 69 kids.
Well, if it ain't right, maybe it should be shut down.
No, right. And that's no. Listen, I agree with that. I agree with that, and that's what I mean by.
I like that.
I was there. I was one of them kids that was like, "Hey, y'all just let niggas slide through the cracks. Y'all not really doing what the fuck we supposed to be doing."
If you want to benefit, if that's something that you want, if that's your choice, if you want to benefit from that place,
for real shit,
it was beneficial.
That's a beneficial.
Or sentimental shit.
Why you
want to say San Pasqual?
If you didn't want to accept those opportunities, you didn't get those opportunities.
Right, and I was rebellious. I was one of them, and that's why I can contest. I wish that I took it more serious while I was there.
Start talking bad about the
I wish I did because it's almost like having two parents and you see somebody fucking up. Like, nigga, you live in a good household. Why you down here selling weed? Why you doing this dumb shit when you live in a good household? Why the fuck would you fuck up your life? So a lot of the times, the kids there, they have a good opportunity, but they don't know a good opportunity if it slap them in the fucking face. I was one of them. I was one of them kids.
Early trust issues. That became from early on trust issues.
It's a personal issue as well with y'all.
For sure.
Right.
Because it's like if I was somebody who listened to, say, 13 different group of children from 14 or 15 different spots, and it'd be similar stories. Like, and then you start looking at like what the that's just the problem across everywhere. Like, it's about choices. E40, thank you. Everybody got choices. And that's like legit.
But imagine trying to make that choice when you don't even know what the fucking I was that nigga.
Hey, I feel you.
When I went there, so when I went back and talked to them seniors,
all we talking about is, like you said, the numbers ain't adding up.
So what I'm telling you, Cuddy, is okay. You what do you see me as right now? What would you describe me as a man right now?
Oh,
successful.
Real quick, and I'm just trying to make a point. Let me get to it.
I would say you're successful because you're a good father, you're a good husband.
Right.
It's the choices that you made. You made because you can go to Lincoln, Morris, Mount Miguel, Helix, and at all them schools, there's a drug head.
Right.
Okay.
So thank you, but I'm not trying to cut you off. But the point I'm trying to make is, I grew up with niggas that are just as good as me, just kind-hearted as me, and they're emotionally capable of seeing the opportunity they have in front of them, which is me. I was there, and I didn't use the opportunity like I could. I was one of the most smartest niggas at the school. Hold on, Cuddy. But let me get this off my chest, and I'm gonna let you talk. I swear to God. And it's only because I'm speaking to the kids that's there right now. Because I went to go speak to their seniors.
I feel you.
And they asked me these questions. They was like, well, how come you didn't do this? I said, look, I understand that. So you have to I was trying to teach. Hold on.
Let's spread this.
Hold on, Cuddy. No, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. But that's my point of, it's more than even I knew what the fuck it was when I was there. I didn't understand the opportunity I had when I was there. I was like, not to brag and bullshit, I was one of the smartest niggas there. You feel what I'm saying? But even the schooling, because I went to Helix, right? Before I went to San Pasquale. It's a college prep school. So when we went there, they was setting your ass up to go to a UC. There was no D's at Helix. You couldn't get a D. You either got A, B, C, or F. Meaning, because you know why? Because UC school don't accept D's. It was a college prep school. They making sure your ass going to college. So when I went to SBA, I didn't acknowledge what this fucking community could do for me. So what I thought was, they teaching me shit that I learned in fucking middle school right now. So my argument as a young man, being the outspoken motherfucker I would sit there and tell them like, look, man, you setting these kids up for failure. This ain't what they should be learning. They should be learning this. I'm getting kicked out of class for talking my shit, which is, you know what I'm saying? I was talking my shit in high school. I'm talking about, but hold on. No. I get what you're saying, but hold on, let me finish, Cuddy. So I'm sitting at meetings with the directors of SPA, bro. And they sitting there going, how come this, and this? And I'm telling the shit they don't want to hear. You see what I'm saying? Because they get money for this motherfucker. But my idea was, I'm looking at Ronnie, I'm looking at Nicole, I'm looking at the niggas that I run with, and I'm like, you have the opportunity to give us some shit that we not gonna get out in the real world, but you failing us because you not executing. Because you not executing.
Is it that the opportunity is not there, or that you children are choosing not to do it?
No. It's both. It's both. It's both. But right, so look, so there's 127 kids there, right? And 70 of these dumbass niggas is not gonna eat it up, right? They're not gonna use the opportunity. My problem is, what about them 30 motherfuckers that really just want a chance to do some real shit with their life? You can't leave those niggas out there.
But guess what? Those 30 right there that you're saying who got the drive, whether they was at San Pasquale, where the fuck they was at, they won't make it because
foster kid.
Yes.
Not as a foster kid, though.
If they got to drive,
but yes.
But
Why make it harder when
we're
you
not,
have
we're not against that.
No, but
what
I'm
your
saying
story is
that's where my heart goes to.
I know,
I
that's what we're saying. You were that.
What I'm saying is
your story is like so many else's stories who ain't had to go to
really just need that little push.
Say
they will be fucking immaculate in this fucking
your story is like so many other children without being in foster care.
It might be some spot in their life. It don't have to be a summer school. God got a plan.
But as a foster, I get that. But
because sometimes being a foster kid is a blessing because their parents couldn't do that shit for real.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying.
You know,
and that's what I'm saying. There's so many amazing kids. Look, we got look.
I'm looking at it like this.
I'm looking at like
this.
For instance,
this kid who ain't gonna never.
I didn't know the motherfucker.
That's one person. We're looking at the million kids who's never even gonna get.
He didn't get that San Pasquale. What do you call it? Rearing. Where they was pushing her to be great, they didn't have them opportunities. If I stayed with my mama, I would be dead or in jail, guaranteed. Right. Foster care system was the best thing that fucking happened to me.
I believe you.
When I was there, I didn't see it. As a grown man, I see it. So when I go back and talk to these kids, I'm trying to explain to these niggas what type of opportunity that you have. That sometimes people that stay with their parents don't even have this opportunity. So the thing is, we got to reach these kids that are amazing people, but they feel hopeless, bro.
I feel you.
Because I was that nigga. I felt hopeless. Like, nigga, don't nobody care about me, nigga. I done got passed on.
So what you gonna say to the kid who ain't in the foster care?
So look, that brings me to my next point. When we were talking about how we gonna keep San Pasquale open, right? My next thing, what if we don't make it just for foster kids?
Exactly.
We don't make it a group home. What if a single mother says, I love my son, but I want to send him to boarding school because I want him to have the best chance he could possibly have. Now, if you start sending them kids there, it's no longer a group home.
That's the difference between San Francisco
there was like 2 kids, maybe 1 or 2 kids.
But remember, guys, I'm trying to say, how do we keep it open to get around the laws that they made about group homes? Let's not make it a group home. Let's make it if Coley say one day, look, my kid right now, where I live right now, son is getting into gangs and he's getting into bullshit.
I got a cousin who was like, what is San Pasquale? Boarding school? This little motherfucker getting on my nerves. She looked it up.
Exactly.
She's like, she needs to get the fuck out of here.
So I'm looking at my community, bro, and that's where we meet right here. I'm looking at my community, and it's not just about foster kids. Imagine that young man that is amazing, but his circumstances is not going to give him the chance to be as amazing. His potential is going to push him to be. Imagine if you had a place to send that man and he could get what he needed when he leaves that school. Because not only do you get the beneficial when you go to the school, you get the benefits after. You get scholarships. You got white people going, bro, I'm going to pay for your college.
Let me, what if there's a place where you don't have to be in a school, but it's an organization?
Yeah.
That's what I want it to be.
We got the Blue Heart Foundation.
No, but sometimes you got to take niggas out of their environment, bro. Man, I'm a product of my environment, bro.
Hey, man.
It still has to have those.
So Dr. Umar Johnson, he's been pushing to start his own school for years.
Should they like reevaluate who they let in?
They were doing that
because
you have to have an interview before you got in there.
They was letting the best foster kids go there.
They were
like, nigga, if you was good behaved, they was letting you in. Barbara passed away. She was the director. She passed away.
They changed that.
And everything, the interviews must have changed because I was going by that
time. They started taking kids, juvenile.
You had to have an interview and they really like, okay, do you really need this help? Do you want this help? Because I'll help you, but I need you to want to help yourself. I need to see that kid and go, look, bro, I'm troubled.
They ask you why you want to be there.
I just need
They ask you those questions.
Like, I want to get out of my situation, but I don't know how because you don't know no better. So as adults, we need to interview them and go, oh, he just need help, bro. He just need a hand. Even if it's not even a foster kid. There's so many single mothers out here, single fathers out here where kids is just getting lost in the sauce.
Yes, because
it's like borderline.
Exactly.
It's like it's not good enough for them to be
right
taken away.
So you take care of your son, so you're not going to foster care. But what if that mama just need help putting that kid through college? Now you get to go here. Now you got people putting you through college.
I done heard this story. so many times as a person who really in the motherfucking, who really be on the dirt and on the ground. I these stories are coming.
No, this is regular stories.
This is every day.
Yes.
So I'm like, that's a patch right there.
Yes.
So those patches are all over.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the solutions that you or what you want.
It's not one solution.
It's not.
No,
There's
it's not just one solution. But what I'm saying is to keep San Pasquale open. The laws from California said you cannot have group homes there. What I'm saying is we have to change what the fuck.
Change your name. Call it an academy.
No. It is an academy already.
Okay, then what?
So what I'm saying, what I'm saying, because that's what it was. It was only for foster kids.
Yeah,
so that's why it's getting closed down. Not because it wasn't good, but it was like, oh, that's a group home. All they're seeing is on paperwork, it's a group home. Shut it down. We have laws for that. We're trying to send them back to their family. Some of these niggas go back to their family, nigga. You're gonna be dead or in jail. Before you go back.
Hey, man,
some of these people just want their kids to survive. So what if, so my idea, which is Shane Harris's idea, the beginning start is just to keep it open to June 22 to buy some time. Man, so what we're trying to do is get around these laws that they made. Let's not make San Pasquale just for foster kids.
Exactly.
So it's not a group home.
Right.
Yes.
Don't make it just for foster kids. What if you're a single mama that just saying, I just need help?
So how? How do you
send your kid to a boarding school.
Because they have so many different fundings and
whatever you want.
People that donate to that place. Where there's no way in hell that they can't keep that place open.
Then you not for this program, not for you.
Yeah, but a lot of people
that's fine. That's fine. This program not for you. But what about the mama that don't mind the check? I can survive on my own. I just want my son to have a chance because I could bring my son up. As hard as I work,
a lot of going there talking.
But if you don't get a city council, but if you don't get a basketball scholarship,
to Justice Hall, because that's where they went to go to the Justice Hall and have like a little peaceful little.
All they gonna do is
the only one of its kind in the fucking country.
What that mean? Y'all just wasting a day of our time.
Right? No, all they see is a group of
everybody got jobs.
What we trying to say is,
y'all out here.
They had something going here. Now, if they execute it right,
what do y'all gonna do to get
I'll be one to contest.
It's more questions to we want this.
So Shane,
how do y'all?
It's crazy that they're keeping open these
for black
homes.
He actually
that are
like
penitentiary institutionalizing to children.
That's exactly
and then these kids are being put into the system. Not only because their parents were unfit parents, but because their parents died or they didn't have nobody to take care of them. And then they're going into a place where they're being treated like inmates and then being institutionalized from maybe a baby on up or whatever. If you can't get adopted or being able to be put
once you hit 12,
foster home,
ain't nobody adopting you, nigga. You lost in the sauce, nigga.
Nobody wants you or nothing like that.
You helpless, bro.
You're just another person in the system.
And 18 years old, on your motherfucking birthday,
you gone.
Pack your shit. I hope you had a plan, nigga, in a trash bag.
Trash bag if you don't got no suitcases.
We don't get a check from you no more. San Pasquale said, "Oh, you don't have nowhere to go."
We have a whole.
Like a mama and daddy would do. Come here.
Housing.
You stay right here. Guess what? I got some rules though. So look, I got some rules though.
You have to have a job. You have to go to school.
I feel the passion. So I want y'all to take this passion and put it to where it counts.
Oh no, we doing it.
Like
we doing it.
We doing it. So tell the people how to put the passion to where it counts.
No, we doing it. It's already in progress. That's why I'm shouting out Shane Harris, because Shane Harris was on some black people movement, and he said, boom, he moved from DC and moved back out here because he went to San Pasquale, and he like, nigga, that's the only reason why I'm successful is because he was one of those diamonds in the rough where you just needed a little bit of help.
When you said foster care, I said Shane Harris. That's the only person's name I said when we was talking about this initially.
But that's why I made the point. When you look at me, when you look at Cody, when you look at Ronnie,
I feel you.
We success stories.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But not. But I could tell you 50 other ones that are on the beach right now, strung out on crack, nigga, because they couldn't get it together.
Yeah, I want to say. I'm looking like this. I want to save San Pasquale. But whatever gonna work to save them can save everybody else.
Right. Yes,
but that's only.
But if we had a school, and that's why I say, don't make it just for foster youth. What about the boy down the street that got a single mama and he's talented as fuck, but she just can't work hard enough to put him in the place where he's supposed to be. San Pasquale will be the place for this nigga. Where a single mom could go. I could go visit my son. I could go talk to him. He could come home on the weekends.
I wanted to open up my own.
So let me ask you this question: when you think of boarding schools, what do you think of as far as what do you call it? The social status. When you think of boarding school,
upper echelon,
exactly,
opportunity,
exactly. So when even as a young man, when I was leaving my foster care system, when I went to go interview, I understood that this shit is not an everyday thing. This is something different. Like I get to go to a boarding school like these white niggas that I never would have. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so, this is a privilege, which is why it's not just a fucking group home.
So why is it so wise? So it's the
so
group.
What classifies as a group home?
Right. So man, we feel
it's only foster kids. That's it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The state is not moving. The state,
man. Like I feel y'all passion. Like
the state look at it as paperwork, right? So when the paperwork comes across their desk, they look at it and they go, "Well, we
complain about the problem until we gonna start talking about how we gonna
look like a fucking group home."
You feel me? I only get too much getting going on about woe is us. Like I understand,
and that's what Shane Harris is trying to do. He's trying to get the extension to 2022. Because now that we have time to present it as something that it's not. Like it's not
just a group home. But it's nothing.
Because it's a group home.
And you ain't never got nothing until it's time. You feel me?
It's cold.
Like it's just
October.
You can't even evict somebody from their house. You can't even evict somebody from their house. How you gonna evict some kids from the school?
Because it's a state. So 69 kids, and you know what? Their argument is we're trying to put them back with their families, right? Why the fuck would I be in foster care if I had a family that gave a fuck about me?
Right.
And some of these kids is getting sent out of state, bro. Imagine getting taken from your family.
Wait a minute.
And your ass is in Philadelphia now.
Sometimes people get sent to foster care, and it's not because their parents don't give a fuck. Sometimes parents do give a fuck, and they got problems, they got issues, and then some of them it's just
a bad.
Yeah, once you get in that system,
how many niggas y'all went to school with?
I got a homegirl right now. I got a homegirl right now lost two of her kids.
It don't even matter stuff like that.
She ate because marijuana was in her blood system when she had her children.
Right.
They took the kids because marijuana was in her blood system.
Yep.
You feel me? And now marijuana is legal.
Let me ask y'all this.
No, I'm just letting you know how like the situations are so different for each child.
Exactly. Every situation is different, which is why that initial meeting with the kid is so important. Like, okay, this kid wants to be saved. He just needs help.
Every kid
wants to be saved. When y'all grew up, right? Just imagine how many kids y'all grew up with. Because I was in foster care, right?
I'm trying to say,
and I actually ended up with a good family. But there's so many niggas I grew up with that were brilliant and was at home and didn't have that love, that shit that they needed. Ended up banging hard as fuck. Smart as fuck. Straight A's.
You know the rules. Whatever chocolate is in a refrigerator, you cannot
touch. System for so long.
Or whatever.
They know the fucking system and they try to play the shit against people. They use that system as a weapon against other people who don't know about it.
That was me, Cody.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said I'm literally, I was the nigga in the courtroom, like, nigga. They said, what you want to tell the judge? I'm 16 years old. I said, tell that nigga, fuck you. I had the same dress since I was 8. You left me locked up, nigga. You didn't put me in no foster homes that was cool. Fuck you. Now I'm hurt. I'm just another hurt nigga walking around. Feeling abandoned because I know I was paperwork when you see me. When you look at me, I was paperwork. I'm looking at grown people telling you like, don't come over here and check on me. I'm good. Go ahead about your day. Oh, how many people you got on your list? Okay, go check on them. I'm good. I'm at school. Don't come check on me at school. I was already done. I was already done.
That's sad, niggas. Like
I was in foster care since I was 8. I'm already through. When I went to SBA, that's why I'm mad, and that's why I want to go back. That's why I want to go back to SBA and talk to these kids and like, nah, it was too late for me because I was already institutionalized. I told these people that cared about me.
Have to be SPA.
No, you can change the name. I don't give a fuck.
Man,
no.
There can be other
ways.
Just like there's multiple group homes.
Listen to
what
I'm saying. We have to keep this institution open.
Not even that. We can. There could be
but
other
listen,
ones
your
that
story. Your story can help out so many more kids.
I went back when I went back to the school, random just to say hello.
It ain't about that school no more.
I know who you are. I know your story.
I'm in here. I know. I feel your heart. I'm like, yo, your heart is.
I went in there and talked to the kids. I didn't know what the fuck to say. You can ask Harold because it was me and Harold. We went up to say hello, and it was like, "Hey, I need you to come talk to these."
You go tell these kids.
So I went to go talk to the seniors. Had no idea what the fuck I was
at Hoover. The same story.
Right.
That's your boy. Right. That's your boy. Just got it. But
what if there was a school where I could pull?
Yeah, that is a school.
And put them there.
Why? Why they gotta get pulled there?
Because they don't gonna take you out of your environment.
Your message can be heard no matter where it's at.
I'm gonna say it. You know I'm gonna talk my shit.
I feel what y'all saying.
No, I agree.
He's saying you can do that.
I feel you.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I feel you.
I feel you.
But it ain't. Hey.
But what I'm saying
is.
But
what if was a fifth nigga? If was a fifth, we all be drunk. So what we do have is the mentality that it's like what Pac say.
Right.
I may not be the nigga who changed the world,
but I was the band that inspired somebody to do it. So what I'm saying is, I don't mind my talking shit at Hoover. What I'm saying is, though, what I'm saying about San Pasquale is more than just that. When you leave the school, they will get you an apartment. They will teach you how to pay rent. They will teach you how to do shit, adult shit. That you would only know if you had
open up your first bank account. They're gonna help you manage your money. They will match your money in your bank account. They will do multiple things.
That will do those things that San Pasquale is doing. If the kids can't be
there, but it would be so helpful if there was an institution that already do it. I go up there and I go fuck with the kids. You can ask Tia, she's the director. I just saw her at a basketball game the other day. And she looked at me. She said, "Hey, we opened a basketball court for y'all. She gonna give us the keys because she know when we go in there, we talk to the motherfucking kids. I'm not going in there on some stupid shit. I play basketball with them, but I drop jewels on these niggas. Hey, nigga, how your grades is? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, take a back. Oh man, I hate it here, bro. I feel like I'm locked up. Boom, boom. I feel you, nigga. I was here. So when nigga done left there, I feel you, man. Nigga done left there. And he still holla at me and Reggie. He was just at Reggie's house the other day. He said, "Hey, big homie, where you at?" Boom, boom. He just had a kid, nigga, and he telling me like, "Bro, I take care of my kids because I saw your old ass." And he said it's just like this. He said, "I saw your old ass taking care of your kids, and it was cool."
It's so personal, dog.
No, it's super personal.
I'm not trying to get that out. What we trying to say is,
I get what you're saying. I'm just elaborating on what y'all saying.
I'm like, no,
I agree with everything you're saying.
I know we trying to put some of the
that fell through the cracks. I was the nigga.
We all was those motherfuckers.
I was the niggas telling these niggas to fuck off. I don't need your help.
Without powers combined,
these niggas really sat in a meeting just for me, bro. As a kid, I didn't believe that shit. I was like, nah, y'all just want me here for the money. I told the adults. I'm an 18-year-old kid telling these niggas, nah, fuck that. Y'all see me as paperwork. I'm out here. They like, nah, just stay here. You got have benefits. Nah, fuck y'all. Y'all didn't fuck with me while I was here. I ain't going. This is how I'm talking in a meeting with adults. I was a nigga that fell in the cracks that didn't take advantage of the opportunities that I had. So when I'm talking to these seniors, I'm like, look,
they still
fuck with me after.
Jam.
They still fuck with me after.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Did you not take advantage?
Huh?
Did you not take advantage of your what you had to do?
No, I didn't.
How didn't you?
Because I took advantage of. I had to bump my head 12 times before I fucking got some sense.
But did you get it?
Yes.
Okay, then you got it.
But that was my choice. But I'd rather tell these little niggas you ain't got to bump your head 12 times.
That was your choice.
That's my point, though.
You can go blue in your face telling folks they ain't got to bump their head 12 times, and every single one of them gonna do it.
But if I could tell one young nigga not to bump his head 12 times and he only bumped it 11, then nigga, I did my fucking job.
Hey,
maybe you don't have to bump it 12.
You don't have to go to San Pasquale to do that. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I got 2 kids, and I tell them straight up.
You don't have to do that. That's what I'm trying to
protect
say.
You from everything.
You don't have to. It's like you trying to save one girl. You want to save. You want to be Captain Save a Hoe for one girl who may not even love you no more.
Right.
When there's so many women out here who could be saved, you like, no, I'm so focused on this one because I love this one.
Right.
I fell in love with this one. But no, I love this one. This is the one I want to say. No, I don't care what you got to say no more because this is the one I want to say.
Go ahead.
It's like this is how it is. I'm like, yo, bro, stop tunnel vision about that because your story that you done told me is I done heard that story for so many places.
Right, but San Pasquale give me a net.
San Pasquale is personal to you.
No, we're not trying to take that away. What we saying is,
and I was your message. I still spit the same message to the one, and he ain't never been
not San Pasquale.
That's just my homie. Look, he hit me up the other day. He said, you ain't hit me up.
That's where you from.
That shit made me feel good. I'm like, he looked at me like a big and he was like, oh, you ain't hit me up because we was on vacation. I was doing my thing. Man, so, oh, you ain't hit me up. I just dropped 28, 15, and 8 rebounds. I said, my nigga, you feel me? Boom, boom. So even if I could say this,
imagine if you went. But imagine if you would grow up somewhere else.
Right, but imagine.
Hold on, man.
Now,
hey, Jim,
I have a net.
Jim, we feel that.
Even if I only catch 3 of them, I caught 3 more than I would have caught even if I was just going individually. That's all I'm saying. San Pasquale's a net.
It's your net.
It's a net for a lot of people, bro.
It is for a lot of people.
I know. I'm not saying it's not, but you know what else a net for a lot of people? Butler High School, where I fucking grew up at. That's a net for a lot of people. Like it's like y'all, like everybody got their own nets.
Right.
What we gotta learn how to do is get these nets to make a net.
That's what I'm trying to say.
If you're trying to say that,
where you're from, it's about who you are as a person.
Who you trying to connect to?
Because somebody can have a parent that's
out there.
Man, if you listen,
you can have a parent that do drugs. You got a parent that do drugs, and then you see your parent high every single fucking day, and that's your environment. You see it every day, but you don't like what you're seeing in your mother, so you make a point not to do that in your life. So it's about what you choose to do as a person.
Right.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Man, we know how you grew up.
To counteract it, I've had best friends that are great people. I
got best friends who.
I'm just giving you my example. I have a nigga that's in jail right now for life for murder.
We do,
and that's not who. But that's what I'm saying. Everybody has that person.
So can somebody else tell that story? Before we can all feel like we're a part of this. It is not just about.
I want you to be a part of it. It's not about just me. What I'm saying
is, it sounds like I'm not trying to make it is though.
Right. I have a homeboy that I used to kick doors in with. Goofy ass nigga, bro. He's not a heartless nigga. He's not a killer. He committed murder one time in his life. He's in jail for life right now. It's the same niggas I used to rob niggas with. One left turn, that was me, right?
Guess what?
Right?
Man,
imagine if there was a place
right here,
because he was the oldest of a single mother. With 5 kids, he didn't get the attention he needed. Imagine if that single mother.
He was your cool homeboy, don't mean that you know him.
But but I'm saying there's a lot. He might have been a motherfucking serial killer. But there's a lot of Craig. What I'm saying is there's a lot of Craigs out there that could go to San Pasquale and they could be great.
And there's a lot of who ain't gonna never make the San Pasquale is gonna be great.
Right. That's fine with me.
Hey,
but let's not take it away.
We're not trying to take it away.
Let's
we
not
don't want you to lose.
Is what I'm saying. Let's make more.
We want this to go on.
Yes.
Our thing is, how can we go on? Because we all get your stories, brother. We feel the pain that comes and what the passion that is to go with it. Mm-hmm. What we do is like, how can we get folks that we're talking to talk to get this action to go on?
But that's what I'm saying. It's the first step is to keeping the school open.
How?
The second, I just told you.
No, you didn't tell us.
I just did.
You said you and Shane have the same idea to keep the school open until
he's already
2022.
Doing it. I'm not gonna hate on a nigga and be like, oh, I want to do it. No, he's doing it. He's doing it. And when he goes on his website, he asks what he needs of the alumni. He asked for a signature. I sent him the signature. I'm doing my part. Is what I'm saying.
I think you should do more than give a signature. Me personally, because hearing your story, dog, you just talked for like 20 minutes straight about the impact that San Pasquale Academy has had on your life.
Right.
And it's like, and you're just not somebody. You're a military vet.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like your story, like me going to so many city council meetings, the first thing that I know that's gonna get the attention of the people, I serve my country proudly.
Right.
And I don't give a fuck how I look no more, because what I gave my life for. You feel me?
Right.
I'm like, bro, you got so much more ammo.
That shit away at 19.
You got so much more
Niggas
ammo.
Don't even know what that feel like.
I was 12 days at the high school when I went.
Sign your name at 19. That's a different feeling.
No, I went to court after taking finals.
Right.
Took the city bus to the courthouse. Cause I just got caught with weed on me.
Right.
Was trying to get into the military. I'm like, I can't get. I went to jail like, yo, I'm going to boot camp in 12 days.
I already knew.
I'm like, yo,
if I
can't
go to
get
the military, I was gonna be deader in jail.
Bruh.
in a matter of months.
Bro, I got it somewhere I'm from. I got niggas who just got out. I got niggas who are getting out.
Right. And
I got niggas who ain't in this country and can't come back.
But like even being in jail,
and these are all the niggas I grew up with.
Being in jail
from the same,
which is a huge problem in our community. Imagine a place where, look, Pac said it. Imagine it's a place where you can go and chill,
we ain't
and
got
not worry about the trick shit.
We ain't got that place.
And that's what SPA was. When I went up there, I ain't had to worry about the trick shit. I ain't had to worry about no street shit. I ain't had to worry about no dumb shit. I literally could sit there and focus on my school shit if I wanted to.
And who went up there and did the exact opposite of what you did?
A bunch of them. But that don't mean 30 of them niggas don't need it. We can't close it down just because the majority of niggas don't get it. We still got to say them 30 people.
I feel you, but you keep on wrapping the bell to the same thing that's already getting solved.
What you mean?
We get time saved. You keep on saying, "Oh, they need it." We know we need it. If it wasn't known that it was needed, the initiative that you said there should be going on.
That's why
I'm just trying to
don't send the stimulus out because most niggas don't need it. Nah, send it out anyway because there's some niggas out there that need it. So what I'm saying is keep SPA open. Even if we only reach 30 of the 127 niggas that's there, them 30 niggas needed it. I'm not gonna shut it down because most of them are knuckleheads.
Agree.
That'd be silly as fuck. We still need to say the 30 ass niggas. That's not their fault.
Are they not bringing enough money
or
something?
No, because most of the money come from donors. And that's what's fucked up because on the news, they'll be like, oh, it costs $13 million to keep SPA open. But what they don't say is only 3 that come from the government. The rest of the 10 come from these white people that feel bad about it and they donate. It
costs 13 though.
Right, but these white people are willing to give it.
How much it costs to keep Lincoln open? That's like an institution on the middle of the motherfucker.
So that's his whole point. Don't make it a foster home. Make it a school.
Make it a place where motherfuckers can go that just need help. That just need help. Find the loophole. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, let me be the motherfucker who they gonna always go against.
Go ahead.
Devil's advocate is just the motherfucker who's gonna go against.
Goddamn devil.
We gonna look at it this way.
Go ahead.
How many kids is at Sands Pass Square for the 13 million? How many?
Right now?
How many kids for 13
So right now, but let me finish. I'm gonna give you the answer.
How many kids?
I'm gonna give you the answer, but I'm gonna give you a side answer
because
it's 69 kids. It's 69 kids.
69 kids.
But
$13 million. 69 kids.
Okay, can I say this? No way, because that's exactly what the news is doing. It's 69 kids, but they also stopped letting kids come there because they were shutting down group homes. They stopped letting them come there.
So when was at their highest? How many kids were at San Pass?
150, 160.
So double that.
Yes. And they stopped the laws that start going into state law stop kids from coming there. And then they go, oh, well, it's only 69 kids there. It's $13 million. But $13 million is not coming from the government. It's about 2 or 3. The rest of it is coming from rich white folks that feel sorry. I had them niggas at my basketball game giving me free sneakers and shit.
Hey, Jim,
I seen these people donate.
I feel your passion and your pain.
It's not against you. I'm just talking about shit.
I know, but we ain't let nobody get a chance to talk that shit against your shit because you want your shit to stay more. It got to be something against it.
Go ahead.
It got to be. If you want the shit to get taught.
Go ahead.
So at 140 kids total, 150 tops.
How many graduated?
I'm not asking that question. I'm still on the math. I'm not still on the money.
98%.
I'm still on the money.
Okay.
Of 13 million. You feel me?
A lot of
how much money you think is put to each individual high school in San Diego County?
I don't know. You got to tell me.
Yeah, but these kids, the funding is coming also from kids. Each kid is worth some money.
You gotta add. You gotta add the money.
Medication and stuff.
You gotta add the money the parents are spending to send these kids to school, bro. These is kids with no parents, bro. There's no mommy and daddy after this.
So the government's gonna pay whoever got it. The government gonna pay for it.
They gotta make up for something.
If they going to a group home, a foster care,
it gotta make. It's almost like when you look at the jail system.
Hey, man,
how much it costs for a nigga to go to jail? It's less than send. So look. So I'll give you an example.
I don't need no example.
No, but look, the cost to send somebody to jail is $60,000. No, look, listen.
No, I know this.
$60,000 to send a nigga to jail.
So why you still gonna
$40,000 to send a nigga to college?
Man, Jam.
So how can we agree to disagree?
I'm trying to say
this point.
As a Black Panther, all these numbers and shit about the community, all these the downfalls. I like numbers like this, but those ain't gonna help what we trying to talk about right now.
Why I didn't bring him up. But you wanted the numbers. You wanted the numbers.
I asked you.
I was telling you about niggas that
and you start talking about people in jail and how much it costs to go to jail and go to college.
$60,000 to keep a nigga in jail. Only $40,000 to send that nigga to college.
So, and we talking about the 69.
What is the problem?
140 and the 13 million. Right?
Why they stop letting niggas get degree in jail?
Why wouldn't they stop them?
Why they do it?
Or
why can't I come out with a bachelor's degree anymore?
Why would you be able to?
Why is it? I thought this was a what do you call it? A jail supposed to be what's the word I'm looking for? A rehabilitation thing. So why can't I go to I fucked up? Why can't I go out and come out with a degree? Why they stop that?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Why? Okay, tell me.
You gotta read back further. Then jail is a rehabilitation.
Some people really just do it.
In all actuality, jail is a place to where we can become slaves.
Locked in cages and all the shit.
That's my point.
And they get paid.
No, that's what I agree with you. That's my point of saying that. That's why they stop letting niggas get degrees. So you can't come out and be better.
It's a simple answer.
We want you to come out and not even get an apartment because it could be a pedophile come out and they get a house. My nigga come out of jail for a McDonald's robbery, and this nigga can't even get an apartment in his name.
Okay, I understand that some of these kids don't have parents, right? Mm-hmm. But just because, I mean, everybody have a story.
Right. I don't want to say boo-hoo, but you heard niggas say boo-hoo for that shit.
Let me talk. Everybody got a story, right? Mm-hmm. So because these kids don't have a parents, when I graduated high school at Mount Miguel, and I got some parents, my parents, they did
Mm-hmm.
They're not rich.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So how come I don't get an apartment when I graduated Mount McKell? Because I graduated.
Exactly.
And I graduated with honors.
So what if you just need that push? That's what I'm saying.
That push
what I'm saying is,
if you was an amazing
person to go to college,
instead of making it wouldn't cost so much if they wouldn't try to.
So y'all want a lottery pick
if you train them the right way, then when they get 18,
well, that just go back to what we was talking about a couple weeks ago. So Cuddy, that goes back to what we were talking about a couple weeks ago. The school system is fucked up, right? They don't teach you how to be an adult. So I could go there and I could do this and that, but didn't no high school teach me how to do my anxiety. Didn't no motherfucking high school teach me how to do my taxes. But when taxes come on 18, they expect you to pay that motherfucker. How come I don't know how to do my taxes? How come I don't know how to invest?
How come these bitches can't cook?
Because their mama's ain't shit. Nah, I'm playing. Because their mama's busy. But that's all I'm saying is if we had a place to do it, which it brings me back to my point of Dr. Umar, he wants to start a school.
Man, fuck Umar.
Okay, that's cool. But the idea, I don't give a fuck about the person. The idea of having a school where it gets us out of where our environment. So now we're thinking about shit that now we're starting to think about when we're 30. You could start teaching an 18-year-old kid to think like that already.
18?
You could if you put it in their brain, they'll start thinking about that shit early, bro. They soaking it up.
Jam, man.
People sit over there and be like, "Hey, Jam, how come your kids are so fucking polite? How come they be on that shit?" Because I put in that work.
We don't have to reinvent the wheel.
You said what?
We don't have to reinvent the wheel.
I'm not asking to reinvent the wheel. I'm asking us to make the wheel work for us. That's it. The wheel's rolling, nigga. These other motherfucking communities is rolling.
Ours is picking up steam.
It is. But if we don't keep coming up with ideas, that don't mean we want to put the like you said, I agree with that. But we need to push the gas, my nigga. We gotta push that shit. We gotta rev that shit up.
We can't just push the gas on the car that says, oh, we gotta make sure that we building the car.
Nigga, we black, nigga, we Hondas, nigga, we don't break down. We don't break down, nigga. We can have 200. How you get through slavery? How we get here if we wasn't built for this shit?
Hey,
we the chosen motherfucking people.
When did slavery end?
When did it end? 1865. 1867. 1867.
When was the Bill of Civil Rights signed?
1867. What did it say? It wasn't for you.
When was the Bill of Civil Rights? It wasn't for you. It wasn't for me. I asked when was it signed?
I don't know. Go ahead, tell me.
No, I don't know. No, but you do awful lot of talking and not know a lot about your history.
And I just said, tell me if you ain't willing to learn, then what the fuck you talking about? Tell me. Tell me. Learns me.
No, I don't think he that ignorant on this fact.
It's 1867.
No, I said no. If you told me when we didn't become slaves.
No, when slavery ended.
But you can't tell me when the bill of civil rights society.
Don't tear me down.
I'm not
somebody I don't know. Either tell me or don't say it.
So don't have an argument.
Either tell me. No, I'm not having an argument. This is a debate. Either learns me or don't say nothing, my nigga.
Hush your mouth, then.
No, nigga. Either tell me. Okay, go ahead.
100 years later.
Okay, what was that? What was it? What was 100 years later that did?
You tell me.
I'm telling this for the audience.
No,
nigga.
You tell me now. If you're listening with the audience, you should understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
So follow the conversation, please.
I'm following. Go ahead.
So 100 years after, we had that.
What happened? What was that? What was that? What happened after 100 years later?
I just said that.
I'm asking you for real, bro. This ain't no bullshit. I'm asking you for real. What happened?
So what I said 100 before that? What was the 100 before that?
I missed it, my nigga. Tell me what the fuck
you didn't miss it. You didn't miss it. What's the 100 before that? What was
you said when the slavery ended.
Thank you. Okay. You said what year?
1867.
100 years after that, civil rights.
Okay, go. 1967.
Right.
Boom, I agree.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So black folks is how many years after that? Where we at right now?
It's 2021.
100 years after
slavery.
Plus
civil rights.
Plus. So how much that's 150? Okay. And where we at?
It's 2021.
So we want our foot to put on what gas? To do what?
To keep pushing that. To keep pushing everything, bro.
And how do you feel?
Fuck having Aunt Jemima taken off the box. I don't give a fuck Aunt Jemima taking off the box, nigga. That's not what I want.
But you looking at white businesses. So how do you feel that as black people we're not putting on gas? Why you feel that?
No, I don't say that we not put on the gas. We got to keep our foot on the gas. You see what I'm saying?
I don't think nobody's saying anything against that. So like, so.
No, I agree.
Like,
it's just a statement. You don't have to argue every statement I say. I just said we got to keep it on the gas. Like, say if you in a race, right? And we going 110, and I go,
and a motivational speech or something?
Listen, I don't give a fuck what I'm saying. You can take what you want from it, nigga.
Trying to take if
you going 110, if you going 110 in the car, and we win in the race, and I look over at you and I say, Keith, don't let your foot off the gas. Does that mean you got to argue with me, or do you just keep your fucking foot on the gas?
I'm gonna say, nigga, who get my gas? Because this 110 ain't gonna last forever.
And that's the wrong question to ask. You should be like, all right, nigga, let's keep our foot on the gas. Let's get it. We ain't worried about what the gas money. We'll split the money.
Who said anything about the gas? I'm worried about the gas. That's the difference. You say,
you driving, ain't you?
Somebody gonna have to.
Is you driving or not? You should have been looking at the gas tank, nigga.
Like I said, you gotta be building it. You gotta be
look
building
at the gas tank, because if I'm in the back seat,
it ain't all about the nigga saying push it, push it, push it. Like, nigga, do you know what we pushing, or you just yelling folks to push? It's levels to what you want to do.
So if you
everybody can't do the same thing.
But if you're driving the car, so let me ask you this question: if you're driving the car, do you know where you're going?
Not all the time.
Okay, so you need niggas in the car to give you a little GPS, yes or no?
I need a person,
right?
I also need a nigga
that's trying to get a GPS.
Gas. Who gonna give me the gas?
GPS. Everybody in the car, we gonna split it, nigga. Who got snaps on the petrol? We gonna split it. That's what I'm saying. I got a part in this just as much as you do, but your part might not be mine. I might just be grabbing snacks from the 76. You might be getting the gas. I'm gonna go grab snacks, nigga.
Ain't no 76. Bring the shit back into a pill. Come on now. Come on now. I'm trying to feel you. I'm trying to feel you. I'm trying to feel you. I'm trying to feel you without the joke.
No snaps on the petrol, nigga. I just grabbed the hot Cheetos, nigga.
Seriously.
Sometimes I just gotta grab the hot Cheetos, nigga.
San Pasquale this with me.
You driving.
So can we get back to your San Pasquale passion on something other than what you thought it was?
What did you say when we got in the car? You said, Cuddy, how much I owe you for the trip? What did I say? What did I say? I said, nigga, we'll deal with that shit later. What I meant was, we in the car, we going on vacation. Don't worry about it, Cuddy. We moving in this direction. Don't worry about that shit. We'll catch that shit on the back end. All I'm saying is my job in the car right now is to grab the snacks, nigga.
Your job. So who else got jobs in the car? Is your job the only job in the car? Or we on the
so
same
mission? So you do your
though?
job, I'm gonna do mine. But don't be mad that I only grab Cheetos.
Who said I was mad at you? But don't be mad at me when I'm asking about somebody else's job if it ain't yours.
Then don't ask me. Ask the nigga with the job. Ask the driver, nigga, where we going. I ain't driving the car. I'm stopping to get snacks, nigga. I'm trying to keep niggas fed.
Okay, so how are we gonna keep San Pasquale open? We done went to slavery and everywhere else. Let's get back to
according, and I gave you
4 or 5 times.
I said what they working on.
I keep getting passionate. I keep getting passionate.
And I told you what.
I keep getting passionate.
No, you keep
passionate
talking over.
I said you keep talking over everybody. I keep getting passion on
That's
repeat
cool.
when it comes to 7
But
pound
I told you we're working on that. The first step is to keep it open till June 2020. Did I not say that? Did I not say that? Did I say that? Did I say that, Cuddy? That's what he's working on right now. I'm not the driver. Shane Harris is the driver right now.
This, bro. We been said this. We been said that.
All right.
Did we have we not 45 minutes ago?
What the fuck? There ain't even no name on here, bro.
I'm like, what is this?
What the fuck is this?
It was
No, but what is the numbers? I don't understand the numbers.
I don't either.
What you got?
I don't know. I can't even tell it out loud because I don't know what I got.
Right, we supposed to keep it a secret. Oh, you asshole! Just put numbers, nigga. We can say April.
8 sound for April.
Goddamn white people. Nah, fucking.
I got Maze right here.
Okay, so A stands for April, and we just got the number.
Yeah.
Okay,
April's
okay.
Secret Santa, and I got Maze.
Let me see the list because I don't know who I got.
As long as it's not your number, you're good.
I know that, but how the fuck I know who to get the gift
You're
for?
number 1.
You gotta go back to the text. Because
That's far up
I
there.
can tell you.
Okay, yell off your numbers. Yell off your numbers for me because I'm faded.
I'm 3.
number 1.
Oh, yeah,
Zero.
you know that. You're 0.
Fucking no.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't know your number.
Ronnie's 1.
I'm 2.
You 2?
2, 3.
You're 3. Who's 4?
2 because he can score.
Doom. Man, Doom ain't shit.
5.
I need my
is
oil
Tony
change.
Talks jive.
And I'm
And 6 is.
So hold 5 is who?
I'm the shit.
4 and 5 is Tony and Dome. And I'm
5,
saying
who was 5? You said 5 and Tony.
Doom.
Who was 5?
Tony.
Well, fuck it. I'm saying it out loud, nigga. I got Doom.
6 is.
I got Doom on by him. Ratchet.
I'm 7.
Doom not here, so I got
Are you
Doom.
7?
Yes.
7.
What do you mean 7 what?
7 the number, nigga.
Yeah, the original number 7?
Yeah.
Who was the fake number 7?
No, I'm saying I thought he had the numbers 7.
Oh, okay. I'm like, nigga, there was a fake number 7, nigga. We had more than 8 Ochos.
I don't know why I said
You
that.
see who arguing all the whole time?
No,
nigga.
but I'm like,
Nah,
what?
fuck that. Hey, Jar, I gotta get this nigga back.
I
Last
thought
time
he
he
had
was
the
talking
number
dumb
7.
shit. Nigga, I could argue with you on my show if we want to. Nigga, we on the show. This is what we came here for, to argue.
Talk your shit.
Nigga, I let you talk your shit last time. You was over talking me like a motherfucker. You wasn't?
Nope.
Shut up, nigga. Your breath smell like Mexico.
Yo smell like Mexico soup.
Shut up.
The fuck up last time I was on there. That's on
Hey, on live, this
I don't
nigga.
even
Hey,
talk like that
I'm
no
talking
more.
shit to Keith.
I was trying to be quiet.
Keith's
because
pee-peed on
everybody
himself.
talk too much.
Now look at her.
Everybody
I'm
said
snitching,
talk
I'm
too
snitching.
much.
Hey, look.
Probably did.
Nah, look. Hey, Keith's pee-peed on himself.
Probably did.
He pee-peed on himself. I got a picture.
Probably did.
Nah, I'm playing. Hey, but look, he ain't here, so I got number 5. That's Doom. The fuck I get Doom? A ratchet?
I don't know, dog.
Yeah, I had him last time.
I'm getting this nigga a onesie that say Ocho, but it's for
I'm
mechanics.
like, he'll never be around.
I'm gonna get him. Hey, I'm gonna get him a mechanic suit that say Ocho. You gonna be at work with the Ocho just fixing cars and shit. Hell yeah. All right, y'all want to finish this conversation off topic because I still got some shit to talk to Keith because he ain't shit. Or you want to keep going? All right.
I don't know. I don't know what y'all want to talk about, man.
I want to talk to my cousin, nigga. That's what the fuck I want to talk about. Cause you got some knowledge. I want to hear it. Don't hold back.
I try not to. I just want to, you know what I'm saying, the conversation continue on without you having to act like you don't understand anything. You know what I'm talking about? You're a very knowledgeable man. You feel me?
And I know, but I'm knowledgeable enough to know I don't know everything.
Hey, you may not know everything.
Didn't I
but
tell you,
know,
nigga, I feel like you a genius?
Nah, hey, just cause you say
I say it on camera.
True.
I feel like my cousin a motherfucking genius, nigga. I feel like he a genius, nigga. That wasn't a secret, nigga. I said that on purpose, nigga. This motherfucker right here is a genius.
I get some money being
and sometimes we butt heads because I feel like I'm a genius too, and we be butting heads, nigga. That's what it is. So if you don't like it, nigga, fuck you.
Man.
So when we get off camera, I'm gonna butt heads with this nigga again. I don't give a fuck if he like it or not.
That's just what it is.
That's that motherfucking. Well,
That means man. This is for last one because we didn't do it.
I gotta get two nigga gifts.
This is for win.
Take out my money.
Man, nobody give a fuck about that shit, man.
I'm giving $5 gifts this week.
Man, you get 1 year, man. This is right now. If you'd have took your ass on a motherfucking vacation, if you'd have took your ass on
get on camera. Hey, this white nigga was scared of Mexico.
You took your ass on vacation.
I'm telling everybody. Hold on. I think the Mexicans gonna find me and cut me up.
Dave.
That's what he got. I'm snitching on you, Dave. Because your dumb ass should have been there pissing on yourself like Keith. Leah should have been there and enjoying the motherfucking view.
I need to
should have been paying the goddamn ocean, Leah. Could have brought your ass. We called you and Ronnie said you was half asleep.
This person.
I got this person twice.
We already said we was drunk. We were like, fuck that. Leah, get your ass over here. I would have picked you up from the border.
He insisted that I go, but you know what? I felt like.
Nah, he said it like this though. He said like, you should go. And I know he gave you the mean face. I know he gave you the mean face.
No, I got the same number for 2 months.
For 2 people, the same person?
Again? No,
he thought.
I tore that one out because it's too much paper.
Hey, let me trade somebody. I got right. Yeah, and I always get right.
Everybody got one?
Let me just trade somebody. One. I just want to get somebody else.
Yeah, I
What you
don't know.
got?
That might be your own number.
Yeah.
Nigga, come on. You a fucking asshole. That is my number.
Hey, well, I had you twice. I can't have you twice.
I just want to get Ronnie. I got her last month.
Yeah, I already had it.
No, but listen, cut it. I'm trying to get everybody a jersey one by one.
I can't switch.
But I'm trying to get everybody a jersey one by one, so I need different people.
Wait, who?
I can't switch.
You got me?
What the fuck is that?
What about the second one?
Nigga, who else you get? You got 5, bitch.
He got himself.
Yeah, I got 5, but then I got myself. All right, somebody else got to trade me. I got myself.
Yeah, he got himself.
Yeah.
And low key, I'm trying to get everybody a motherfucking jersey. That's why I want to write it first.
Ooh, pick that.
I'm trying to get everybody a motherfucking jersey. I'm trying to get everybody a fucking jersey. I'm just gonna say it out loud.
This nigga. He got 8 on the back of his
everybody a motherfucking Ocho jersey. Man, fuck y'all.
She like, who number 8? I like he got damn jersey on.
She can't read well. She can't read. That's why we trying to keep San Pasquale open. Because she can't read well.
Hold on. I believe the children know our future.
Hey, so you see, look, let's tell them that too. You see how we having serious conversations, but I still love my nigga. This is my cousin. I believe he a fucking genius, and we gonna get off camera. We gonna still politic. You feel what I'm saying, Coley?
I started doing that in 8th grade. I mean 7th grade.
Coley in here, we all love. It's all love, even though we argue hard.
After I seen her write me a note, I was on. Jacqueline has a doctor's appointment this day. She has to leave at this time. I'll go bring that note to the office and be leaving after lunch. I'm gone.
That's gonna be extra. Hey, Dave, what size shirt you wearing, nigga? 50X? Okay. Tall T. Tall T, nigga. Tall T. Hey, okay, let's get over here real quick so we can talk. We could chill with the family. Hey, nigga, shout out and appreciate y'all tapping in. Like, share, subscribe. Right. We argue like this, and we gonna argue some more off camera. This, man, you know Keith know his shit. Keith's a motherfucking genius. Coley a motherfucking queen. She do her thing. She got another hairdo every week. You know what I'm saying? She got to keep it hot. Is that one lifting up too, Coley? Is that one lifting up?
No, I just put it on.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna lie. She went on live the other day. Her she was lifting her shit up. She was talking like a muppet.
Look at her. She like, no, nigga.
Her shit look like this. She said,
known if I didn't show
you. Look, Coley came back from Metro. She said, I gotta change my wig. And her shit was like this.
They wouldn't have known if I didn't show.
If she rode one more horse, that shit would have flew up. If she rode one more horse, that shit would
have fell off in the ground.
Hey, shout out. This show has been sponsored by the motherfucking Ocho. Like every motherfucking week, we let us talk our shit. I didn't think y'all tapped in enough, so next week y'all better motherfucking tap in. We got Ocho, Jammer Mac in the building. We got Cola Baby.
Hey,
we got.
Hey, you got that host with all the smoke. He's Cody on last night. Smoke.
You dig? Hey. Peace out from the Ocho, everybody in the audience, because we always got a live audience because the family's tight just like that. Get you a family, nigga. If you don't have a family, nigga, get your one like me.
You ain't got a family to get you one. I don't know how that's possible for everybody, but
holla at us. We love y'all. Tap in, like, share, subscribe. And we out.